Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Major balance patch has arrived for Guilty Gear Strive. Before we get into it, I'd like to read out quickly some of the non-balance changes that they dropped on Monday before we get into the balance changes they dropped last night, EST. So, some of them are really good even for like non-balance changes, so I want to highlight some of them. Brand new OST alongside the jam specific BGM, Master of Your Own Soul, to celebrate the release of GGST 2.0. Performance improvements on 7 battle stages. The images of the stages are on screen, but they are Castle of the Silver Feet, that's the Castle Illyria stage. Laura di Illyria, that's like the Illyrian like village stage. Original Times Square, New York. A Happy Family, that's the Faust stage. Seventh Heaven, that's, I don't know how to describe it.
I would say that's like the Metal Nago stage. Like, I don't know how to describe that stage. It's like 7.
I feel like it's Chip, maybe.
Yeah, I always associate it with like Chip and Nago. Like,
or maybe Anji. Maybe Anji, yeah.
It could also be an Anji stage too, yeah.
12-dimensional snow base, that's the Potemkin stage, I want to say. And Jellyfish Skyarium, that's the Johnny and May stage. Less likely for your FPS to go down during matches because of optimization. That's very good. Characters that aren't jam have new intro and victory codes. The victory codes are only for Chip. Costume priority has been changed from player 1 to self. So in the replay, if the matchmaking decides you are player 2, you do not get the costume you want. Now costumes are client-sided like other games.
Thank you. Like, this is how it should have been, bro. Dude, every time somebody stole my Kai Color 5 online, I just got annoyed, bro.
Character select offline is now 3 rows instead of 2. They've eliminated the random button. Instead, you have to press the left bumper on your controller. Left bumper on Xbox, L1 on PlayStation, L on Nintendo Switch. Added an accessories function for eligible characters. If you do not engage in Battle Pass stuff whatsoever, 3 characters have access to accessories currently. Johnny with his beard, Jacko with her mask off, and Jam with the glasses from the Cyber Attack artwork. In order to access Asuka Croods instead of Asuka hashtag, you have to hold R1 before picking him on the character select.
Oh, damn, oh, they changed that. Okay. I was wondering if they kept Asuka's, because he technically has like a sneak 4 form, but it's just his name.
Yeah.
I was wondering how to do that.
Attack interval gauge, or like hit stun gauge, that visually tells you when a character is leaving hit stun, just like in DBFZ, has been added to training mode. And the Guilty Gear Strive equivalent to Master Legend rank in Street Fighter 6 has been added, Imperious rank. It works the exact same way. Top 100 rank players. There it is.
Yep.
These are the non-battle changes. Now for battle changes. Ooh, there's a lot here. Okay.
We ain't even scrolled down. It's not even like a 10 for the page. This is about to be fantastic. I'm excited.
Number 1, damage rebalance based on the risk reward of starters. So basically, when starting your combo with select moves, the entire combo does less damage overall. For low profile lunges, when you use them as a starter, it's universally 60% scaling. Previously, May 3K, Baiken Crouch Heavy Slash, and another Jacko move I forgot was 90%. Stun Dipper, Vortex, Stroke the Big Tree, and like 2 other moves is 80%. Now they're all 60.
Damn!
Yeah, no, every patch has a philosophy explanation, and then the actual balance changes at the bottom, so you can skip this.
I was like, let me scroll down to the changes, and I'm just like, damn, they changed everything. They really changed everything. Good lord. Oh my god, they actually changed everything.
Yeah, they literally... Actually 2.0. Actually 2.0. Removed Wild Assault, thank god.
Dude, this is like removing fucking... I think I said it before, but it's like... This is like removing like fucking Drive Rush from Street Fighter 6. Like, this is a ridiculous change, bro. I'm like... I never thought they would do this. Like,
To be fair,
already,
like
this change alone
whereas
changes
like
the game.
Heat and Heat Engager and Drive Rush is like part of Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8's DNA, this was not. Guilty Gear Strive sold 1 million copies without Wild Assault. It can exist with it, it can exist without it. It's purely a net positive to just remove it from the game, versus like Street Fighter 6 where like you have to change the entire fucking game again. In its place is Counter Blitz, which wall breaks.
It's like it's a pretty generous wall break. Like, you can do it from like kind of close to mid screen and get it.
On medium or heavy counter hit, so like no P or K counter hit and conversion. In addition,
No, not from specials either. No, not from specials either.
if you use this move and it doesn't wall break, I think it has good Oki as well.
It actually doesn't have hard knockdown. We saw this like in the gameplay from like that jam thing, like the pre-patch like stream they did. They use it and it doesn't hard knockdown. And I think it also triggers like the new tension penalty thing for like that are applied to super. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's probably good just to like get like wall break if you like want to get like the positive bonus at like the last like second that you get it. But it's like, I don't know how they're gonna use it. I feel like this is just like something that's just good for like Lucy, you know, because that character can counter hit like in like her combos. So I feel like it's uniquely good for her. But everybody else, I'm like,
Change button mapping for defensive options. Wild Shield, or like the Deflective Shield, was Core Circle Back and Dust. Now it's Dust plus Punch or Kick for Wild Shield, and Dust plus Slash Heavy Slash for Burst. I use a macro, so I can just change it in the settings. Only 2 types of hurt boxes when in the middle of combos.
I don't know what they mean by this.
My interpretation is like a combo on a specific character may not be the exact same on another character because of like animations and shit like jank. When the opponent is in hit stun, they only have 2 hurt boxes. So like in neutral, you have a Soul hurt box, a Kai hurt box, a Mei hurt box, a Potemkin hurt box. In combos, they either have a normal hurt box or a big hurt box. You combo Potemkin and Faust the exact same way. You combo Sol, Slayer, and Johnny the exact same way. Bridget and Johnny the exact same way.
I'm gonna say like, because they're also like changing hitboxes in general too, like attack hitboxes that like they only hit when the opponent is taking damage or block. I'm wondering like how that's going to like work for like actual hitboxes too. Because like this is like more of like a really crazy change in general.
Combo only hitboxes is what you're talking about. I've seen these in KOF 15 as well during these like patches. When the opponent is in hit stun, there are some hitboxes that only work in neutral, and there are some hitboxes that only work in combos. So if a patch says increased combo only hitbox size, that means that like a stubby button may be like full screen. Like if you exaggerate it will be full screen if the opponent is already in hit stun. But it's not full screen in neutral. You can make. They've implemented this so they can make like easier adjustments in later patches.
Dude, this is crazy. Wait, the way how they explain this, like if they use close slash an example, it's harder to use close slash and anti. That's actually a really big change. Because like close slash on some characters, like for example Slayer or Johnny, them characters had excellent close slashes because they like reach so high above the hitbox or like the hurt box of the character, right? The hitbox it like reached so high that you could use like Johnny or Slayer close slash as an anti-air for like really obvious like or like kind of like deep like air dashes or like jump ins, for example. So I'm like, yeah, and like the reward is really high off that. So like now it's like they don't want you like anti-airing with fucking close slide. That's a really big change. That like changes a lot of the reward on anti-air now. Because like if close slashes are worse at anti-airing, that's gonna change a lot about how the air game works. Because like you used to smoke people for playing like that because close slash was so good at like doing high anti-airs in comparison to like a more committal 2H. So I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like they changed the game actually. They actually changed the game a lot.
Attack only hitbox will not kick in if you attack Venom Ball as Venom or Minion as Jacko while your opponent is not in hit stun, obviously.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Now I want to scroll down and look at Venom changes. Why not?
Okay. Next. So, in a vulnerable state, if you mash burst, you always get blue burst. Now, on the last 4 frames of your vulnerable state, mashing burst gets you gold burst. So you can now reversal gold burst. The difference between the two is gold burst is seen as like the raw neutral burst that gives you positive bonus. Before season 3, it was just like instantly filling up your burst gauge.
Oh, thank God. On the other hand, we have decreased the knockback distance of Psych Burst on block, regardless of the situation during like. Thank you. There were times, where if you did Gold Burst on someone and you blocked it, you couldn't like punish them with like your best starter if you were able to like actually read and block the Gold Burst, bro. I'm like, thank you. Like this should have been a thing like at the start of the game. Why did it take us 2.0? We have to change the entire game to have this in. Like, are we serious? I mean, yeah, like this is an excellent change because it means like burst punishes are way more consistent. But
including the backdash on Leo stance, you cannot PRC an invincible super, a throw, a command throw, or a backdash.
No, this is actually going to change the game a lot. No, because if you don't know, way back when they actually made it so that you could like do like an OS with PRC and throw. Way back when, like early days of the game, you could do this, and it was so strong because you could just like do throw in like any situation and get away with it, right? Scot free, and it was like a ridiculously good OS, right? Because of how good throw is in this game. So they got rid of that, but you could still PRC like the recovery of throw. But now you can't even PRC this anymore, and they made PRC just worse in general because it was like ridiculously good. Like PRC as a mechanic is just like ridiculously good in how well it just like allows you to do like damage from like a situation where you can like technically react to like I just don't like, dude. It's just it's like because you're already on an advantageous state when you're doing PRC, and then you deal even more damage if you successfully read when you do PRC. So it's like it's as a defender, it made it so bad if like a nigga had like 50 meter and they had PRC available. But now with this, as this like nerfs like attacking a lot. Like advantage in this game is going to be like a lot more risky, which I like this. This is a good change. This is a really good change.
The frame advantage will depend on the character, but generally the character specific frame advantage changes and universally ensure that you don't get Oki out of a Shoryuken anymore.
Perfect.
So if you DP someone, you're even.
Perfect. Leo nerf. We needed this. Leo like fucking DP is disgustingly broken. This is a great nerf.
It has to be the same DPs that you cannot RC. So if you do like heavy volcanic viper, go nuts. Command grabs no longer have throw invulnerability, so you have to be the one that throws first.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like some people saying that like that's kind of a weird change to do, but I'm like low-key, yeah, let that happen because like a lot of the characters with like command throws in this game are like command grabs. Dude, Pot, you already know. Lest I pull up the tier list, bro, like Soul Eraser from all realms immediately. Like Pot needed this change eventually. Just oppressive to play against the character when you can do this. I'm like, this change was needed eventually with the way how throws are in this game.
It's not in the explanation, but it's in the actual change section. You're less offensively advantageous on throw tech. Capcom, hello. Like Arxis is doing more for fucking throw loops than you are. Hello, do something. It's specified. Throw tech guard crush is now 10 frames longer, and there's increased pushback. There it is at the bottom.
Let me look at these. Yeah, Pro Clash. Increase the separation. Like, thank you, man. Dude, I'm looking at like 5 changes. Did Guilty Gear just have like the best patch out of like the past like month or two, bro? Tekken is trash. Street Fighter 6 trash. Dude, this is a ridiculous change.
We've seen in the last couple days, we've seen so many patches that are actually good to the point where Street Fighter and Tekken are actually the outliers. Like City of the Wolves, Nintendo Switch firmware update, Mario Kart, Sonic, Virtual Fighter washing fucking Street Fighter, Tekken. But it's also true that this is the best balanced patch in history.
I was gonna say, like, to look at the rest of this, like this just looks excellent. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I read all this, I'm like, Yeah, they should do this. This should have been done since launch. This should have been done since launch. Like gold burst should have been punishable on block since launch. Yeah, hitboxes should have been nerfed. Yeah, damage saver boxes. Yeah, we should have removed wall assault. Yeah, like everything here is just like, yeah, we should have done this like years ago.
Since
like,
beta 1.
Right? Since beta 1. No, like literally I was there on Kai since beta 1. Like this should have been in the game. Like, dude, this is ridiculous. Okay, let's just read through it though. Like, yeah, we see her.
Okay. Now you can now perform empty faultless defense. So basically if you hold back and you press like punch and kick, you would do randomly a button. Like it was like an empty faultless defense input. It would only actually faultless defense when the opponent's about to attack you and you're in proximity block and you pressing the buttons to like protect yourself from chip. Okay. Now you put yourself in proximity block when you do the faultless defense input on empty. This is to ensure that like you don't get an accidental input. That said, there are some like faultless defense exploits where like if you try to fake FD, you would try to prevent some states from happening, like entering blood rage or exiting jealousy. In the very patch that they made faultless defense easier, or like more consistent, faultless defense does not stop blood rage and no longer jealousy from happening.
Wait, now I need. Oh wait, that's actually pretty significant. Wait a minute. So you can't solve blood rage or like jealousy anymore with like fucking FD. That's actually Naga. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Unstaking from the wall is now consistent on both the ground and the air. If you unstake from the air, you do an instant air tech. On the ground, it kind of works differently, and it led to like loops in pressure.
Oh.
Now,
wait, I just thought about this. So there's no more wall slump?
There's now every unstick behaves like the air, which is an instant tech. So you're able to block frame one.
Happy Chaos is terrible. Wait, Happy Chaos is a terrible character now. What? Wait, Happy Chaos is terrible. If there's no wall slump in the game, this character is god awful in the corner. Because that's the whole reason why Happy Chaos was so good. It's like you could just rotate wall slump over and over again. Oh, okay, then this character is just terrible. Wait, well, Happy Chaos is just a terrible fucking character now. I can't wait to get to the Chaos Changes. I'm just telling you right now. Like
previously, there was a tension penalty when using RC or overdrive in a combo where for a set period of time, you cannot gain meter. This penalty is de-emphasized by positive bonus. So positive bonus removes or like makes the penalty less important. Now it's the other way around. The penalty makes positive bonus less important. There's actually an incentive to break the wall without meter.
This is like the most important change to the patch, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is gonna change like the way how you play the game. Like
now, my question is, when they say when using meter to break the wall, do they also include the burst gauge or only the tension gauge?
That's what I'm wondering, because when you did counter blitz, it like reduced it, like you saw like the tension penalty. So I'm like, this looks ridiculous. Like this change this is like the best change in the patch. I'm like a standout change. This changes it, like immediately how you play the game completely. Because if you do super, if you do like any sort of metered option like post wall break, you just don't get the benefits of positive bonus. So I'm like, this should have been a change they put in like during the start of the game, because it actually gives nuance as to how you work with wall break now. Do you want to wall break with a normal? You just do 5H like your strongest normal, and then like you just get like decent damage, right? But you also don't get hard knockdown, right? Or do you use a super, you get hard knockdown, but then you get no tension at all.
My question is, can I use counter blitz after Nagara Yuki 5H counter hit?
Oh wait, is 5H a cancelable button?
Yeah, it's not a cancelable normal though. Yeah, it's not a cancelable normal though, so it definitely doesn't.
Oh, I know that cannot be canceled. Oh, this game sucks.
Low profile advancing attacks have extra damage reduction and worse combo ability. The one low profile advancing attack that comes to mind.
I mean, yeah, this should have been done like years ago, bro. If you use like an attack that like makes you move forward and gives you extra range on the attack, and it also is like because look at the examples they use here: Hammerfall, Alpha Blade.
Oh no, that's just lunging attack.
You should be doing less.
That's just lunging specials.
Oh, you mean
it's 70%.
Okay,
Low profile lunges these are 60% now. The main 3K
they
Jacqueline
need to do
sweep,
this.
crouching heavy slash.
Nigga, the fact that you could press May fucking like what is this 6K or no not
3K.
6K, like, what 3K, yeah, you could do this and just get like 90%. Like, dude, this is ridiculous. Off of a command normal. Yeah, this needed to be nerfed. Night Ray Vortex, Sun Dipper, let's do this. This is probably Unica. Unica's fucking moves are so stupid. I already know this is like the Stun Dipper, but let me just look down. Yeah, it's Stun Dipper. Yeah, no, like this should have been done years ago. Stun Dipper RC isn't completely broken because it gives you 4 million damage when you hit it.
If you use an overhead special or a lunging special, 70%. If you use 5P, 2P, a projectile, or low forward lunge, 60%.
This low-key probably is significant for characters like Sin who start their combos with overheads. I'm not gonna lie to you, because combo blowback scaling means that like that shit is just gonna blow you back really fucking far. I mean, we don't know how much increased combo blowback scaling means in terms of distance, but this probably nerfs some of Sin's combos. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Next universal change: 2K cannot low profile, so you cannot do crouch light kick to just low profile shit. You have to use a dedicated low profile move.
Axel Loki dead.
Like Abba's forward dash.
Ooh.
Okay, so counter hit change. It no longer has a damage bonus at all, except Slayer's Bloodsucking Universe.
Yes, like nigga, I might go to locals and play Strive. Like,
so you have a set combo damage, and then it's multiplied by counter hit or risk counter hit, and then it's multiplied again by Slayer's Bloodsucking Universe or fat damage. Now the only multiplier that goes on is Slayer's Bloodsucking Universe.
Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Like, this change is excellent. Like, forget all this. Like, this is just an excellent change. Like, yes, less damage. Like,
hit stun bonus, but 0% damage bonus.
Like, this is an excellent change, bro. Like, all of these changes are just excellent. Like, the more I read, I'm like, this is excellent. This is something I would have done.
The magic number is 5. That means there cannot be a standard normal attack faster than frame 5.
Excellent change. Excellent change. Excellent change.
So like a random like stubby P that's frame 6 is now 5. And now a stubby P that's frame 3 or 4 is now 5. If a character has an unusual P, like Axel is frame 7 but like he throws his sickle at you, that's unchanged.
Level reach 25 or higher.
Another universal change is 6P. The way the hurtbox shrinks is universal. A tiny hurtbox reduction on frame 1 and a significant hurtbox reduction on frame 4. All of them.
Significant hurtbox reduction on frame 4. Testament buff, probably. Probably a testament buff. We're gonna see that though.
Flawless defense. So I went over the patch to see if there were any changes to Just Defend. Turns out the developers are just them because they did not change Just Defend at all. The only Just Defend change was a new VFX display for Just Faultless.
Yeah, I was gonna say they gave IBFD like a new visual. I was like, I swore. So whoever we saw in that gameplay on like the GameSpot shit, they're just good at the game because they were IBing like everything.
That 500% confirms that like when GameSpot has exclusive footage or whatever, it's actually just developer B-roll because there's no way GameSpot is doing that many IBs.
They were hitting IBFD on like the most ridiculous like shit I've ever seen. I was like, I almost thought they've changed like instant block or Just Defend during that shit. I was like, there's no way they didn't change that. I guess they didn't.
And now, the moment of truth. Soul bad guy. Time for character changes. Let's fucking go. They're all getting nerfed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody got changes. Like Can I walk and stand up for a second? I'm looking at the DLC. Like, this is every single DLC character ever released. This is all the base roster. Whew, I gotta stand up and walk for a second before I look at this. I'm like, what are they about to do to the roster? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm genuinely terrified. I don't know what they're about to do to the game. Let me get some water. We are about to like. Where's the image I had, bro? Where's it at?
We're about to have a dialogue.
We're about to have a dialogue, bro. Like, we have reassessed the overall structure of his combos. Like, y'all do this every patch. Like, yeah, man. People have been like dogging on this move, saying it's boring, but like, does this move just not make Soul better? Because like he already used like heavy volcanic viper in every combo. And then now, instead of just getting like a billion damage off of heavy volcanic viper, he now gets like hard knockdown and Oki that can then combo into itself if it wall bounces, like because like clean hit sidewinder can wall bounce. So it's like, how's this like worse? Like this character just got better. Like the combo low-key looks cleaner though. Like people are saying like, oh man, he's less swaggy, bro. Like Soul has less combo like fucking creativity, but it's like, dude.
The first like non-universal change is 2S is less knockback on hit.
Oh, this is perfect. Wait, what? Wait, they actually changed this? Wait, what?
I think it's part of like the magic number change, and they don't want 2K to hit. They don't want like a low to hit the magic number.
Oh, this is perfect. What? Wait, okay, close lane. Yeah, close. Yeah, this is universal. 2S
reduced knockback on hit.
That's probably actually pretty significant because like 2S and that like certain ranges couldn't combo sometimes into like Nightbreed Vortex, for example. So it's like this is actually pretty. Crouching S 2S might just be a better like normal and neutral.
Gunflame. It has 5 fire pillars instead of 4. Each fire pillar has less active frames, but it's also 2 frames faster.
So they made it like a worse move to use it close range, but they want to make it more of a neutral tool, is what I'm saying. They want to make it more of like a neutral tool that you use, it makes sense.
Gunflame Fate advances. Ooh.
This is fucking ridiculous. Why did they do that? As if the move wasn't already fast. Now Soul players are just gonna be using Gunflame Feint in your face, and then they're already in throw range. Like, this is disgusting. Wait, they're already gonna be in throw range by the time they use Gunflame Feint. Like, you're gonna see close slash, Gunflame Feint, and then like you're just gonna get thrown. Like, what are we talking about? Counter hit effect on DP removed is crazy.
I've checked. They also did it on Kai. So another DP nerf is no counter hit. So they like, in several ways they made them offensively worse because the defensive capabilities are very strong, which is like only like 4 characters out of like how many now, like 30 plus have a DP.
Yeah, because like now if you have a DP in the game, like you're just Thanos now because they made Super PRC worse. So it's like, or just removed it entirely. So it's like now if you have a DP, this one is privileged, so they have to nerf this. Like again, they're just future-proofing their game. They know that DPs, like meterless DPs, are going to be strong in this game. So they're just future-proofing the shit by making so you can't counter hit.
They're worse on block, way worse on block.
Damn! Oh, you actually.
The Oki got nerfed. What? You have more landing recovery, so it's worse on whiff, and it's worse on block. -40, holy shit.
No, this is an excellent change. They're literally just future-proofing the patch right now. Like the fuck? They're actually just future-proofing.
On the heavy version of Volcanic Viper, the clean hit was transferred to Sidewinder Ignited, and the second hit does 10 more damage.
And I know somebody, let me just say my piece, bro. I know people are gonna be like, bro, Volcanic Viper, like heavy Volcanic Viper doesn't have clean anymore, bro. My character's so boring. Be honest now, if you played Soul, heavy Volcanic Viper was the easiest thing to do on the planet, bro. That character was so easy to play. I was trying to lab like Vortex, like juggle combos, and I would get that shit consistently. Even me, right? Like,
I don't play Guilty Gear.
Right, like Gino doesn't play like Guilty Gear. Like Volcanic Viper is so easy to do. Y'all, like niggas are tripping. Like, oh, bro, Volcanic Viper is so hard to do, bro. I can't believe it, bro. Like they removed Volcanic Viper clean hit, bro. Like this character's washed. Like let me see this. Reduce upward movement speed. Oh wait, no.
They've changed a lot of the gravity and speed of the launch.
This is probably for.
I assume it's to make it easier to combo in the Sidewinder. Yeah.
This is definitely for Sidewinder. Increased launch. Yeah, this is for Sidewinder. Harder to carry momentum. Yeah, Sidewinder stuff.
Reduced upwards movement speed. As it lands faster than before, we've increased. The window to transition to the second hit has been reduced by 2 frames because he lands on the ground 2 frames faster.
Mm-hmm.
Increased landing recovery. And to ensure it's the exact same on block.
So they just like adjusted because they wanted to reduce the upward Not 5D.
Bandit
Okay.
Bringer added a proximity requirement preventing it from hitting an opponent located behind the character's own push ball. So I don't think you can cross up with this move anymore.
Word. Just shouldn't have crossed up anyways, with the way how random bringer works.
Remove the wall bounce effect on clean hit, and
I was
added a
gonna say,
tumble
yeah, 'cause I
effect
think
instead. So if you dirty hit, they get hit by Fafnir and instantly get up when they land on the ground, but they tumble
Okay.
if you get clean hit. So like if you want to do Fafnir shit, you have to clean hit.
Yeah, you have to clean it. You can't because I think before.
If you want to get Oki after Fafnir, you have to clean hit basically.
Yeah, if you did Fafnir like non-clean hit before, if you did dirty hit, it would just like knock down basically.
Yeah,
But
it would give you a hard
now,
knockdown and you would still
HPD.
get good Oki.
No, yeah, like okay, already. I'm just saying this like hard read off of this. Off of Soul Bad Guy alone, they're removing all of the scrub shit from the game and they're making it so that like niggas who are just like sloppy and can't play the game have to actually learn how to play the game. Like you have to actually get.
I've seen a tweet saying that anyone complaining about the patch are self-reporting.
Oh yeah, like if you're a sloppy player, this patch is terrible for you. But if you're not sloppy, this is like an excellent patch.
The last
This is an
one
excellent patch.
means Tyrant Wave cannot Roman cancel. That means Soul does not have a single Roman cancelable super in the game anymore. Because Cemetery is 100 tension and Tyrant Wave is invincible. He cannot RC a super level.
Damn, I didn't think we were gonna do RC. Oh, that might actually have implications. But I mean, yeah, if you use this on, like, you're mostly gonna use Tyrant Raid. Like, so they want to make the decision between wall break versus like.
At
normal
least
wall
Kai,
break.
I don't think like Shinku is invincible. So like you can RC your Shinku, right?
Yeah. Sacred Edge isn't invincible, so you can probably some character cinematics aren't, but like Testament, for example, Testament like cinematic isn't invincible. So
All right, Kai Kisk.
okay.
Uh,
This character doesn't need any changes because he gets a new move, but like let's see what they do, bro.
Air Backdash has a bigger hurt box.
I think the best part about the lightning strike move, this new move, is that you can hit confirm your projectiles now into like a knockdown, like a soft knockdown at least, but it's like that's still. And you can also high low. You can also be people who are like trying to high or low crush your move, or like high profile, low profile your move. So it's like this is pretty good. It's a good move, but it's like it probably has like ridiculous recovery. Wait, what? Oh well, we know about stuns, but we Loki got this leaks for us, but extending recovery. Ooh.
All right, so Far S has 4 more recovery, which indirectly makes it -9 on block.
Oh, this character. Ooh.
Similarly,
R/Slash is like a cornerstone of this character's gameplay. Oh, they really did this?
and
Let me look at
in
this.
2S, same thing, 4 more recovery frames, indirectly making it -12 on block.
Oh, this character might not be that good anymore. Wait, part of the reason why this character is good is that because his minus frames off of Forest and crouching us are so good, you can low-key reset pressure with this character or like press another button. Like since Forest was like frame 5, you could low-key do like a 2P or a 5K before it. Because Kai's pressure, you have to understand this with Kai, right? That Kai's a character who doesn't have a lot of ways to cheat his pressure. So, for example, because obviously your pressures are in a lot of like your interactions, even close slash, for example. If you did close slash as Kai and then you did like layer 1, like your most basic pressure, it's gonna be far slash, or it's gonna be 2S, right? So you're like trying to like stagger pressure. You're trying to stagger pressure to like hit somebody. They kind of don't want you to cheat on your pressure now. Like they don't want you because like far slash is like -5. You could low key like if the opponent is like really scared of your pressure, you can high key cheat and then do like 2P, for example. Oh, I skipped way too far. You can do 2P, for example, 5 frame. You can just press this shit like right after, where you like run up 2P and then you can start pressuring people. This is how Kai's pressure works because he doesn't have like any pressure resets in his moveset besides like Future Arc with Shock Save, which even then, you know, it's obviously really punishable because like what is Future Arc on block? Or the startup, I mean. 24. It's like you can react to Future Arc really easily. And this is from like range too. It has like a lot of active frames, so it's like Future Arc is really reactable at like certain distances. So it's like the fact that they're nerfing far slash this much, I don't know, bro. Like Kai's pressure might be cooked if you don't use the light. They want you to use this lightning strike move. I'm thinking with how Kai's pressure works now, they want you to use the lightning strike, and they want this character to like play like mid, like they want this character to play like corner neutral, where he pokes with like his far slash and his crouching S, but he pokes from like a very safe distance so that he can like react to whatever. Like they want to make Kai reactive in terms of like how he keeps his corner pressure, because this character doesn't have like anything to do. Like he doesn't have like new like ridiculous like corner pressure or like ridiculous pressure in general, right? He's just like he does strike throw. So it's like with what they have now, I'm like, this change, like you can just mash on Kai's pressure now. If you try to do like pre-patch Kai pressure, you're gonna get fucked. Anybody can punish you now. Anybody can punish you now. They can, like if you do crouch S on somebody now, they can just punish you with like a far slash if they have a good far. Like Johnny can punish you with his far slash and just kill you if you don't press anything. Johnny can just kill you, for example, or Baiken.
Stun Edge. Alongside the ability to cancel into Lightning Strike on both S and H, S has less horizontal blowback on Juggle, so it's probably slightly better for combos. The heavy version has a bigger ass hitbox, so if you get crossed up while charging up this move, you get hit, so it makes it difficult to use in neutral. You have to use it on Oki. In addition, the Dragon Install version, each of the 3 individual hits, is it 3? No, each of the 5 individual hits have 4 less hit stop. Remember the hit stop talk we had during the Marvel Tokon video? Where it's like...
Yeah.
So that means 4 times 5, 20. Losing 5 hit stop frames makes the Dragon Install Fireball 20 frames less advantageous on block.
Yeah. I mean, 60 is obviously... Because it's like that one Sage Jam video where it's like, bro, plus frames at a certain point, if you have just like enough plus frames, it doesn't matter. But it's like 60 frames is really strong for plus frames, so it kind of doesn't matter. But it's like, still, they want to change how this character works, bro. Like you can see how they're Stun Dipper, we already know has reduced damage because of the universal change. So you know,
Dragon Install
you
Future
are
Arc.
Increase knockback on hit for the front. Do you want to see a combo off this? What does this mean?
Increased knockback. On the final hit, the opponent goes farther. So Vapor Thrust, DP, S version cannot counter hit. The grounded version has 8 more recovery frames, worse on block, worse OK on hit. Decreased launch height, and the opponent goes further away horizontally.
Yeah, universal.
And then Ride the Lightning, counter hit state.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the normalization, universal change probably. If they're smart, let me look at the Jeb hit list real quick. Yeah, this character should get her head shot in. I should see like a minus like 14 on her 5H. If they're smart, minus like 14 on her 5H. This character should just have the worst 5H in the game if you hit it on block and you don't cancel anything. The problem with Mei is that this character just has belligerent normals that allows her to just like spam normals on you like a monkey, and she gets rewarded for doing it, right? Because they're disjointed and they're also like minus 4 million.
Jab?
So like
Jab.
Yeah.
Outside of universal stuff, it's literally the first change. Scroll down.
Like, no, this is just an excellent change. No, this is just an excellent change. This might be the best patch of the year. This just might be the best patch of the year. This just might be the best patch of the year. I'm just gonna say
8
right now.
more frames of recovery, bro. 8 more.
This just might be the best patch of the year. No, like Mega's homeless. Like, thank you. This
like Mei players have to think now. Mei players can't just spam 5H and then buff while buffering Totsugeki. They can't just spam that shit while buffering Totsugeki.
Thank you. This is how it should have been on launch. On the launch of the game, this shit should have been 12 frame. Are we serious? It took us 5 years? It took us 5 years to do this?
Since beta 1.
Like, literally since beta 1. Like, if they're intelligent, they're going to make it so this character is minus fucking 20 on this. Thank you. Now you can actually punish this character with a far slash and kill her for just spamming it like a monkey. Like, okay, thank you.
Mr. Dolphin, the S version does not stagger on counter hit. It is worse on block, -4. Reduced upward movement speed on hit. So on hit, it's +3 instead of 0, but on block, it's -4.
Should have been like, yeah. I mean, charge kind of thing is like a universal thing as well, with like the S version. But like, I mean, the frame advantage being changed on hit is like, okay, fine. You mash into Mr. Dolphin, whatever. That's like the risk reward, because since they changed heavy slash, it's like now the risk reward between like mashing on like heavy slash versus Mr. Dolphin is like, okay, that's real, right?
This
This is how the character should have been designed. But before, people just mash like hold on, because before, if you play May, here go May 5H, bro.
Pull up this hitbox. Pull up this hitbox right quick.
I'm about to pull this shit up, bro. Hello.
Like, why did this ever have 15 frames of recovery? Why did this ever have 15 frames of recovery? Why did this ever have 15 frames of recovery?
Like, hello. Like, yes, this should have been how the character worked for years. Like, yes, there's actual risk reward between using heavy slash and spamming it versus doing dolphin. Now, like before, it was just like you just press heavy slash because it's -4 on block with a disjoint like this. Like, ain't nobody counter poking this. Nobody can counter poke this. I'm looking at this patch. I'm like, has there been a whiff yet? Has there been a bad change yet? Like, all of these are excellent changes.
I might title this video "The Best Balance Patch in History." Because
like, this might actually just be the best balance patch ever. Like, nigga, I have it. We're already like free characters deep, and I'm like, this should have been done since launch. This is like, these are excellent changes. Like this is like if I balance the game. This is like if like a human being balanced the game. It's like, yes, let's like, dude, this alone is like the best balance change in the fucking patch. Like, yes, make the May 5H -12. Yes. This move should not be -4. This move should not be -4. Yes. Like, dude, this is the best balance patch ever made. Like, Axel Low, what did they do to my character? Is my character playable now?
And then also, like, before we move on to Axel, both supers cannot be Roman canceled because they're invincible. And also counter hit state until end of recovery. Perfect. This is how again, this is the game should have been like this since launch. It's like, this is actually a new game I'm playing right now. I'm free characters and this is a new game. Germantis will not commonly use neutral strings to make it more viable. Okay, so okay, makes sense. Circle flash and whistling wind to give them more. What does this mean, bro? Like, I'm just looking at this, bro. Okay, so
oh, they made okay, so you can't low profile with this anymore. So they don't want actual low profile.
That's a universal change. That's a universal change.
Oh, so they made it so that everybody can't low profile with their 2Ks anymore? Oh.
Yeah, but Axel had the best one in the game, which is why
he patty right now.
You gonna be patty right now? Yeah, this was an excellent low profile. I mean, this is how Axel 2K always works. So I'm surprised they nerfed this. Like, this is like an Axel like staple.
I'm glad.
This is how this would always work, but now it's like, oh, they actually nerfed this.
And you better not be mad about this because you don't play this character. You have not played this character.
I mean, I'm not mad about this. I'm just surprised they did this.
Crouching heavy does less damage. -10 part 1, -15 part 2. Forward heavy, it does more damage. It's faster. Combo blowback scaling is decreased if it's a combo starter, but it's a mid.
Okay, I mean, I don't know how to feel about this because it's like it's hit back for the second half of the attack frames, or piece of knockbacks, or maybe plus 4 for the second half. They just wanted to make it like a combo tool now instead of like making it like a mix thing because it can hit high. I mean, I guess, yeah. Okay.
A sickle flash, 6 frames less recovery, so now it's -13 on block.
Okay, I mean, still punishable, but that's interesting. Did they want to make it mid-range tool? Soaring 14 to 18. Damn, nigga.
Show up the 13-minute version, it is.
Dude, I'm looking at this. I'm like, vacuum effect now ends when the active rounds end. Now pull the opponent in when hitting any part other than the final hit. So they made the move. They made spinning chain strike a lot better, and they made the follow-ups better.
Winter Mantis is a low.
It's not a grab anymore?
Did you see? Yes. Oh, you said he was gonna forget that. He did. He forgot everything, bro. That's like
she can, yeah. She can parry everything like how Jam's parry works.
Yeah, but it only causes a hit reaction when you're within a certain distance.
Yeah,
but like,
if you're close enough to where it does an attack, but like if you're far enough, it just guard crushes you.
Snail, less knockback. Midair Snail, remove wall bounce effect.
Plus 20 free. Oh, so this is like the Mickey ass guard crush, really?
Plus 23 guard crush.
Nigga, damn.
And that, it's really reactable though.
It's really reactable. I feel like at close range though, since it's a low now. I mean, this either snipes your opponent at long range. Okay, I'm not seeing how they want this to work now. It's like they want this to be like a check for people who are like trying to like stay away from Axel at close range, or like who are pushed away from it at close range or at far range. I mean, sorry, not close range.
People who are trying to walk forward,
right? If you walk forward, you die. But if you down back it, he gets advantage. Well, I mean, this is point blank, so this might be like maybe like +1 or like
nearly half recovery means that you're not going to be full screen punishing this anymore too.
Yeah, you can't full screen punish it. If you block this, you're not full screen punish, and it has a guard crush effect too. So you're just not punishing this. This is like basically like at close range. This is like a risky, like a really.
You can probably use this as a meaty
reset. Yeah, you can probably use it as a meaty, and it's like ridiculous, but like, and it also has guard crush. So the +5 like that you get off of guard crush, like the +5 frames where the opponent just can't throw tech. Axel can throw tech you during that, so you can probably use this as a meaty. Or it's like at long range, this is just like a ridiculously good, like neutral kind of advantage state where like if Axel hits you with Winter Mantis, he gets like at least like a couple frames of advantage on like a long range attack, which is really good for a character like this who has dulls and normals. So it's like this character is just gonna press on you. They want him to zone. I think the patch in general, they want this character to zone. They don't want him to mix you. They want you to zone on this character. And if you get like a really strong hit, like a close slash, they want you to have more combo tools, which is why they gave you the heavy slash buff. I think that's what, and like Snail Ground having reduced knockback, they want this character to like remove the wall bounce effect, decrease long try. I mean, Rainwater is not this fun, is it? It's like, did they change the Rainwater button? Because Axel's Rainwater is like 2 and 4S. Am I tripping? Yeah, it's 2 and 4S. And they made it 2 and 4K. What? I was gonna say, because like Whistling Wind was mentioned here, but then they don't have Whistling Wind on this. We'll see. Active frames changed from 119. Oh no, this is Whistling Wind. No, this is Whistling Wind. No, they're saying projectile.
Yeah, they screwed up the.
Yeah, they're talking about Whistling Wind. They're talking about this.
It got poorly translated, or not poorly, but like it wasn't translated correctly the whole way through.
Like there's another translation.
There's another character. Whose S button was said to have improved vacuum. In the Japanese version, they said the vacuum was worse on the S button.
So they just have like, there's just translation issues with this joint. Now, there's no way this joint wall bounced before, did it?
So it travels faster and then it slows down instead of just staying out there like a freaking projectile.
Okay, so it's like an actual projectile. Okay, that makes sense. And universal. All right, this character should get his fucking brain blown out. I'm telling you right now.
Before we read, I have a question for y'all. Do I call it the best patch in history, or do I call it back to basics?
Call it back to basics, bro.
Actually, back to basics.
Because they stole the patch from Tekken, bro. Like, here goes the actual back to basics patch.
This is actually the back to basics. Like, if you're a scrub playing Guilty Gear Strive, like if you was playing like nasty in this game, you play like a monkey. This patch doesn't help you, bro. Like this is just the patch that they're all the monkey shit in the game, bro.
No, seriously, because like, if you complain about this patch, like that one nigga, Lord help him, that brother's lost. Then like, that kind of just exposes the fact that you weren't really taking the game seriously. Because if you're like really mad about like combo, like. If you're really mad about like, oh bro, the freedom and offenses is lowered. It's like being mad about like, okay, so you know how a lot of games will have like a ton of like, technically there's a lot of stuff you can do, but the thing is it doesn't matter because the broken stuff is so easy that doing all of the super creative stuff just doesn't matter at all.
Chip, I'm telling you right now, if they do not make it so that this is not a whiff cancel from 2S to 2H, this patch is horrible. This character needs to have that removed.
Jab.
A jab, once again.
This is actually the best patch. Everything right this patch. I don't care if he got buffed, niggas. This is the best patch ever made.
This is the second time this exact reaction happens. Like, dude, this is a patch. This patch is a failure in the design if they don't do this specific thing. And outside of universal changes, it's the first thing they do.
Nigga, this is the best patch ever made. Nigga, what are we talking about? Nigga, they actually removed that? This is a change I would have done.
What happened? Arc system work start listening to people.
They heard the washed allegations. They said, "Hell no, we're back on top."
Actually, besides the first change they do outside of Universal, this is the best. This is the best patch we make, bro. Like what? Niggas gotta be.
These niggas get this shit together, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Remove the fucking whiff cancel, bro. Like, this shit is stupid. This should have never been a thing in the game. Why does he only have this? This is what I'm talking about. Like, Chip just has shit that nobody else has. Who else has a whiff cancel like this?
That nigga could whiff cancel it into another normal. Like,
and it's a ridiculously high fucking it pushes you so high in the air if you get counter hit, bro. Like, you can get meatless combos off of this into corner.
And the thing is, the only weakness about Chip's 2H is its horizontal range, but 2S travels really far, so you just was able to press 2S and then 2H, and the freaking weaknesses of both normals would just be covered by each other.
Oh fuck. So it's buttons, Alpha Blade, Beta Blade, Rokusai, and then a bunch of nerfs related to wall run and tightrope.
This is the best change ever made. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I know this is universal, but
only 8 frames of recovery on that DP, my nigga. Are we serious? He had 8 frames?
This is what I've been talking about. This is
frames of recovery?
When I made that one video complain about this nigga Chip at 3 a.m., I was like, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about, bro.
Bro, no. That's fucking with me, man. So you're saying if Chip did DP and I was playing, and I blocked it standing from a certain distance away, say I'm playing a fat ass, I have to punish him with a far button because that nigga was merely minus 27.
No, yeah, that's an excellent change, but it's like, nigga, the fact that he doesn't get fucking pressure off this, this is what I've been talking about. Like, this shit should have been even, or at least +2. Nigga, the fact that if Chip hits you with his DP and he just got pressure off of it with
17,
because he's that fast he could run up. He's literally that fast he could run up. I'm like, nigga, this should have been in the game since fucking Beta 1. This should have been in the game since Beta 1, bro. Yes, if nigga, every single chip player, that one chip player I lost against online, this nigga's fucking homeless now. What can this nigga do now after this? This was doing
I can't get over the fact that this patch is so excellent, bro. They did everything correct.
This is
maybe
what I'm talking about.
Maybe was the friends we learned we gained along the way.
Nigga, this is the best change in the patch. This is some shit I would have done. Thank you. What took these niggas this long to do this? Nigga, did they listen to me?
Damon and Baby side quest, bro.
Oh my god, oh my god, man. I'm just scared, bro. It's
you just need to do a little Damon and Baby side quest to really realize.
Am I being I don't know, am I being punked? I swear to god I'm being punked right now with the way how these patch lines are going. I know I'm just gonna see some bullshit when I get to Abba or fucking Chaos or something, and it's
nope.
They're still Thanos. Nigga, I'm scared to scroll, bro. Fuck it, let's scroll. Alpha Blade. The properties now change when activated as a follow-up from Alpha Blade horizontal. What is this? Best change in the patch. 2 best changes in the patch on one character.
Several buttons do less damage on wall run and tightrope.
Perfect. No, this is actually excellent. Okay, sure. Keep the damage that Chip has on tightrope, but blow this character's damage up. This is what I've been asking for. Yes, this character literally 2-taps you if he gets a tightrope combo.
Tightrope run recovery change, 7 more recovery, and the tightrope itself can only exist on the field for 90 less frames. 90 less frames? Oh, this is excellent. Wait, this is excellent. No, this is what I'm talking about. It's this is an excellent change, bro. The character is still probably good, but it goes his base core kit is still good, but it's nigga, we finally get rid of the toxicity. DP giving you fucking full you get full Oki off of this. DP giving you full Oki if you hit it.
And like if you block it, it's like you can't get a good starter to kill Chip. Perfect. Crouching S can't fucking whiff cancel into crouching HS. Perfect. That move isn't fucking obnoxiously annoying to play against into pressure now. And you can't just mash that shit on you. Perfect. Tightrope damage and wall run damage nerfed. Perfect. The character has less damage like he should. And it's like, this is just perfect. Every change I'm seeing right now is just good.
Bum, 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 bum,
If this character doesn't get removed from the game with these patch notes, let's not do this.
No. Hold on.
Okay, well, maybe. Let's see.
It's deserved.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Thank you.
Yes.
And like already the first non-universal. Thank you. Like yes, it doesn't put you in hard knockdown if you get hit. Thank you. Like I'm glad they understood that this was something they should have changed. Oh my god.
So let me explain this to Gino if he doesn't know. So basically, Potemkin is far slash is basically a move that's designed to catch low air dashes, right? And it combos into his heavy slash on what you
Air
call
hit.
it. Yeah.
And then
you can see
it's
that
a,
right
it's
there.
a hard knockdown on
aerial.
aerial hit.
So yeah,
That's so stupid. If you enter someone, they're dead.
Yes.
And to like the command dash that he has, command dash feint, and then you set up for your armored throw invincible DP that he may or may not do. Instead, just do air grab super, or the like unblockable air gun arm. So now it's a soft knockdown at the very least, which means like you can actually move around better and not get guaranteed fucking.
Oh my god! Like again, this is how it should have just been. Like hard knockdown on aerial hit. Who thought this was a good idea?
You literally
thought this was a
basically
good
won the
idea?
game if he clipped you trying to jump.
And it's disjointed too. It's like, bro, thank you. This should have been nerfed like a year ago. This should have been changed a year ago. Yes. Now moves forward during the action.
Potemkin Buster doesn't have armor. Remove the ability to withstand an attack.
Like we are going to start a dialogue. Expand it. Like
Jumping Dust has a bigger ass hurt box on the way down.
yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Potemkin to
Every
BBL?
change. Think every change that they should have done. Look at JD before patch.
They basically gave him a BBL.
Look at JD pre.
What?
Like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Like this should have been a change on launch. Wait, what are we talking about? This should have been a change on launch. Like, what are we? Yo, if Flick gets nerfed here, this is the best patch ever made. If Flick gets nerfed, this is the best patch ever made. Like, if FDB gets nerfed this patch, this is the best patch ever made. Like, nigga, like, yes, everything that should have been done. Yes. Oh my god. Sorry, change the startup animation for slide in. Okay. And there it is. Like, I've stood up like 10 times during the Potemkin patch notes, bro. I've stood up like 10 times. Like, yes. It should be snipable by low attacks. Yes, thank you. Because the Gatlings are so limited in this game, you can't punish like Potemkin's armor during that. So they made it so that you can like if you hit him for low attack, he just snipes the attack immediately. Like, yes, Potemkin should have to work to get in.
Explosion created by FDB has 8 less hit stop.
Like, is this the best patch ever made?
It's
is
less
this actually the best?
They shot it.
Like, FDB is still a ridiculous poke. Like, if you don't know what FDB looks like.
Is that like a reflector and it's a bomb?
Yeah, but like the move is just like ridiculously good. But like, dude, like look at this hitbox, bro. Tell me this isn't broken. The clear part is just like I think the projectile like hitbox, like for the reflective box, but it's like obviously he doesn't have hurt box here, so this is just like a ridiculous poke. But it's like, yes, bro, like let's nerf this. Oh my god, yes, and you tech after landing, like yes.
Soft knockdown.
It's hard. It's soft knockdown. Like yes. Hammerfall break for. Oh my god, like this is the best patch ever made. This is actually the best patch. Like literally, this might be the best balance patch ever made. Like actually.
And then Heavenly cannot be RC'd, so there's no like Heavenly jump RC mix because it's an invincible move. And then the Fireball super, projectile decelerates not touching the opponent.
Nigga, this character is homeless. This character is a fucking homeless bum. What are we talking about? Oh my god, they make this how many frames?
It's 105 instead of 465. Before, you could literally use it from one corner and walk to the other.
They removed 360 for. Do you know how much 300? They removed 6 seconds off this character's fucking like what? Nigga, this character is terrible. What? Thank you. Like they should have done this years ago. They should have done this at the start of like, bro. I don't even care if Faust gets. I don't even care if Faust gets, bro. Like, this is the best patch ever. We've just completely gutted Potemkin.
So,
thank you.
So far, Soul bad guy and nerfed doesn't matter in my opinion, because like he got nerfed, but so did a lot of characters so far. So his nerf don't feel as bad. Kai, I don't know where to put him. Is he nerf doesn't matter or?
He's kind of like the same. Kai's like the same because the new move gives him more dynamics, but he's like kind of the same character. He's just like less brainless. Axel's like kind of the Kamesayer. Oh, he might be better actually. I don't even know. Axel might be a better character. I don't know. It depends on like how the advantage shit works.
May, Chip, and Potemkin and solely raised.
Yeah, like May's a terrible character.
Solely Razor.
Chip is probably still good, but he's like nerfed in like really good ways that like makes him less oppressive to play against. Like I'm fine with Chip having good tools if he's low HP, but it's like now it's like okay, the character just doesn't do damage anymore with this fucking tightrope shit and wall running. Yes, that's how the character should have been.
Oh, thank God this nigga doesn't two-touch you anymore, man.
Oh, you can fucking do card stunnage on him. Yes, when he crawls. Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
Barrier Hurtbox when doing crawl.
No, nigga, if you didn't know, when this character did crawl and you played Kai, you couldn't punish like his crawl hitbox because his low profile was that strong. Now it's like, oh my God. Expand the hurt box upward? Yes, thank you. For crouching P and crouching K, now you can probably actually counter hit these. The animation cannot be interacted with S when what? Oh, so they made it so you can cancel. Okay, that's actually cool. Okay, yeah, no, this command grab is useless. This command grab is useless now. This is like the worst command grab in the game now. I'm fairly certain.
It's the one that gives you an afro. And the afro just gives you a bigger hurt box on his fire attack.
This is like the worst command grab in the game now. Like, I don't know. It has no throw involvement anymore, so it's like 6 frames startup, and it's like only 3 frames active, and it has ridiculously terrible recovery. It's like, this move is terrible now. This move is god-awful. Increase the one state of... Okay, so this is like when he throws his head and like makes an explosion.
Items can now be acquired by falling.
All pick-upable items. If Faust enters a hit stun state after the afro is ignited by a fire attribute attack... Yes! Oh, this is actually a ridiculously good change. So basically, if you hit Faust when he ignited you with Afro, you couldn't get rid of Afro and you would still blow up and die. So it would interrupt. Like if you punish Faust during his pressure, you would just still die.
Now the Afro actually disappears.
Like this is perfect. This is like the shit I've been saying they should have done with like the fucking doll. I guess they're gonna keep doll the same way it is, but like at least ignore part of this shit. Like perfect. This is obnoxious. Perfect. Reduce apply to mouth falls more slowly. Time it takes to reach the ground. Okay, so it's easier to acquire in the air, so you reach. Okay. And this is universal. Oh wait, hold on. This is not universal. What the fuck? They made the starter for this faster. Okay, so they made it so it's reversal super is better.
So EX, what could this be? And Hyper, what could this be? The final item can restock with P. Doing so goes back to the original recovery frames.
Okay, so they low key they buffed and nerfed him in like certain ways, but it's like,
man, we don't care. Go next, bro.
I don't care, bro. Like, dude, fuck this nigga Faust,
Milia,
bro.
okay.
Milia Rage, wherever. Yeah, just nerf this character overall. Probably didn't get nothing. Yeah. Universal. Expanded hitbox and hurtbox. What was Milia's fucking crouch S? Why did they do that? Was that really a poke that needed to get like its hitbox and hurtbox like extended? Like I guess, bro. I guess they made it like where it's like up to the wing. They wanted to make it like looks like the final
visually,
wing.
Yeah.
Visually, the one visually matched.
Sweep bigger hurtbox.
Oh yeah, probably for low profile. It could like low profile sometimes. I mean, yeah, okay.
It could low, bro. That thing was gigantic in a low profile. Every goddamn mid ever made.
When activating bad move, above a certain, so like minimum height, you cannot tech on landing from the final hit.
Oh, so it gives you hard knockdown. Oh, whoa. Well, that better not be. I'm assuming this means if you use it in combos. I think this is what it
Yes,
means. You know,
it's if you use it in combos.
Yeah, if you use it in combos, it hard knockdown. But if you use it for mix, it doesn't. It doesn't give you hard knockdown. Just soft knockdown. Okay, I was about to say this is a terrible change. If like I read this about the fucking certain altitude, but like if I just for combos, it's like sure, do that, whatever.
Tandem top S, faster projectile.
Don't care.
Iron Savior.
It ends when certain positions of the opponent. That's slide. You can jump this move and punish it now.
Oh, it's the E Honda nerf. Yeah,
Yes,
when you
so it doesn't fly past you anymore. Oh, okay. So this character's just dog shit now. So all the sloppy ass all the sloppy ass Millia players are nerfed now. All the sloppy niggas are nerfed now. I'm seeing a trend now. All the sloppy niggas who play this character are nerfed.
It doesn't count to hit anymore. It doesn't count to hit anymore, man.
Perfect. Sloppy niggas be gone, bro. Like yes, that's how it should have been.
Artemis. More landing recovery, -8 on block.
Thank God, dude.
And the invincible super cannot be RC'd, counter hit.
Yeah, universal. I mean, yeah, this is good.
Artemis, if you don't know what that was the move that every Millia player was saying would be useless, but it ended up being a stupidly high crush escape. Like, bro, it just did everything, bro. Like
I'm saying, like they're just nerfing like all the monkey shit, bro. They're just nerfing every single monkey ass fucking mechanic in the game, bro. -2, by the way. So now every character that's minky and monkey, bro, just getting nerfed. Fuck it. Zato? I don't even know what bro got.
When canceling Pierce, that's a lot leap or oppose. The latter half of the cancel animation can go into float.
What the fuck does that mean? We don't know what Zato does. We're gonna look.
It's Labubu.
Oh, it's a Labubu normal or the Labubu special? He can cancel into that now?
And it doesn't cost Eddie Gage when he does it.
So that's the thing is I've never seen Zato players use this move ever since the patch. So it's like
because it costs Eddie Gage to use it. Because it costs Eddie Gage to go into it, and he can't cancel into it. There's no reason to even use Zabubu if because of those reasons.
Pierce, the initial hit is more active. Second hit has increased startup. Eddie's total duration has changed from 56 to 58 because of the increased.
So this makes the gap between Pierce a lot easier to hit.
Less damage and more hit stop. 8-frame hit stop instead of 6.
It's worse for block because the startup of the second, you can match between the first and second hit of Pierce. And you could like destroy Eddie and probably counter. You could if Zato's close.
Yeah, basically he can't pierce you all the way to the corner without being there with him anymore. He has to be there with him now.
To compensate for the Eddie stuff, like the Labubu stuff, Pierce, that's a lot leap and oppose, do less damage.
Lower damage. I mean, just in general, we like this. No longer consumes the Eddie life.
Part of the general trend of everything having less damage.
Wait until you see this.
So float. Input buffer for launching Eddie is 5 frames earlier.
Increase Eddie for
increased movement speed when deploying.
All of them.
Forward movement speed increase with KS and HS.
I was gonna say, like, does it just make this better for like? I was gonna say because I've never seen this move used. Does this make it better for setting up?
But forward movement speed increased, which probably just means that it goes faster. It's just
so it just makes it better to position Eddie now. So Eddie can just get positioned wherever the fuck now, basically with float. With Labubu, he can just get put wherever.
Invite Hell. The projectile now does not extend past the corner.
Wait, nigga, this is broken. What? Because you can miss this in the corner before, right?
Yes, you could not use Invite Hell in the corner if you were close.
Wait, nigga, this is broken. So now Zato has like meterless corner pressure now. What? Or Eddie-less corner pressure. What?
2 frames faster startup, 2 more frames active, 2 less frames recovery.
That means he can combo into Invite Hell from 2S.
Wait, this character is kind of decent now. Wait a minute. I need to see how the top tiers got nerfed, but like if the top tiers got nerfed, like Zato might not be like a fucking foolish.
No. This is how you know that these are really good buffs. Is that Jonathan 10X said the patch is really good.
Oh, this character might not. I was gonna say like because I was thinking like I'm looking at this and like this thing Zato actually seems like a character now because none of you can position Eddie wherever with float because it doesn't use the Eddie gauge and they made like it faster. They made it faster. It's like
do something without Eddie.
Like this move actually isn't pointless and useless now. Like wait a minute, this move isn't like completely worthless. What the fuck? Like Okay, they made the frame advantage worse for Sunblade, but it's like that makes sense. This was like an excellent super. They have to like nerf it somehow.
Bum, 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 bum,
I just
bum.
don't know what they're gonna do to this character. Like this character should get her brain blown out, but like I'm just reduce downward. Wait. Okay, no, we have to look at Ram LaFall's page now, because what am I looking at right now? Wait, no, what do you mean that? What is the downwards hit?
On far S.
So you can low profile it now?
Probably.
Okay, that's actually a good. Okay, so they made the hitboxes thinner. So these are like stick hitboxes now. Okay. Reduce horizontal blowback on 6H. I mean, sure.
Sweep.
I do not like this. I do not like this. Wait, no.
Hold on. Keep reading. Just keep reading.
Like scary. Decrease launch height on airhead thing.
Ranjanito S.
So this is if you don't know the S version, before I even look at what this shit says, S is the one that like strikes diagonally.
Yes.
Ever since the rework.
Delayed the start of the explosion by 25 frames.
Wait, reduce knockback.
Delayed the startup of the explosion attack by 25 frames.
They separated that from every other change. Like they wanted to highlight that fucking there.
It's still 17, but now. Oh wait, no, this
Delayed
character's
the
awful.
startup of the explosion by 25 frames.
Wait, is this character not awful? Wait, what? No, I'm reading this. I'm like, so there's no
Removed wall bounce.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, this character is awful now. Wait. Oh, I just saw this before I tabbed. Wait, or I looked at the other. Nigga, this character is terrible. This character is terrible. Wait, what?
Oh.
You probably can't do
no.
Esbajanetto 5K explosion anymore.
Wait, this character's actually terrible.
She probably just gets hard knockdown off Esbajanetto mid-screen and nothing else.
Decreased launch. Oh, so she doesn't have a fucking free wall.
Oh my god!
So the Detra, that's like the fucking overhead. Or no, wait, no.
Yo, Daro decreased launch height. Oh my god, thank you,
Because
bro.
stuff.
No, still the Dutch. Yeah, no. It's 2 and 4.
Yeah,
It's
fucked up the 2 and 4.
Sabrabato. It's Sabrabato. And it doesn't deal 90 damage anymore. Why the fuck did it deal 90 damage, man? Holy shit.
Remove the wall bounce. Oh, this character is. Wait. Oh.
Hit 3 of Rekka was -2?
Oh, this character is terrible. Wait, what?
Why was it -2?
This character is.
Why was a hit 3 of a
That
Rekka
was the delay
-2?
version. That was the
Wait, this
delay
character's
version.
actually
But the thing
terrible.
is that it was incredibly scary to actually challenge Ramathal ever on that. And now she just straight up needs meter in order for her Rekka pressure to be like anything.
So they want this character to like combo off of like Sabrabato, this move. They named it wrong, but like they want you to combo off of this, but they made the damage like not good.
Oh, they said removed wall bounce, nigga.
No, but I'm saying they want you to use this off of. They want you to use this because, like they said,
Yeah.
It's off of like 5H. So they want her to have better mid screen, but then like they nerfed the fuck out of this character.
They nerfed her mid screen because right now, if you do Bajanetto mid screen, you can do dash up 5K, get the explosion, pick up, and you just go to the corner, right? And she won't be able to do that anymore.
This character is actually awful. I'm pretty sure Leo comes out of the because low key they don't nerf this character. Leo comes out of this top one, surely.
They actually love this nigga, bro.
They love this character. Nigga, the video they showed of like the fucking Oscar matches and like the Happy Chaos match, I saw Leo and I was like, the jump just looks ridiculous off of stance. Like this shit just looks stupid. Oh, okay, they made this worse. Oh wait, should they actually nerf this? Okay. Fug change. They actually nerf the attack level for heavy slash.
Fug change.
No longer launches the opponent on grounded. That's actually interesting. Wait.
Oh right, that means that you can't do FS HS into a pillar anymore.
Yeah, and you can't do pillar anymore. Yeah.
And also, did you see how right I was?
Like what?
I literally called it, bro. They change this move every single time. every single patch they change this nigga's sweep, bro. Every single fucking patch. Every single one.
Like-
They change it.
Nigga, damn. Okay, this move's terrible now. What? The whole point of this move is that you could like do this like from like full screen or like half screen and just like get a knockdown.
More punishable, less OK.
This is actually very meaningful for this character. This is like the most meaningful. Like this is a universal, but this is really meaningful for this character because he can get OK off of this. This is really meaningful. This character actually got worse by like a lot. Landing recovery. This nigga might be worse. Like they didn't nerf like Eisensturm heavy slash that much, but like he still got touched.
Yeah, they don't want him doing meterless conversions that give him hard knockdown into back turn.
You can cancel. Oh, this is you can jump cancel these normals. I thought it was like you had to just do it like neutral. You can jump cancel it. Oh, so FD is just useless against stance now. So FD is just useless because you can just jump in and do like the normal. Reminder, like K on stance, like K normal on stance is still plus free, by the way. Like, how do you fight this character? No, Leo's got to be top 1 after this patch, like, surely. This character's got to be the best character in the game, unless, like, they giga buff somebody, like, that I don't know about. Thinking this shit is plus free on block. How the fuck do you fight this character if he gets into stance? You just lose the game. They actually just don't want to nerf this character. Like,
the conversation about this nigga is so hard, man.
Like, the new normal. This
fine.
Is like special. This is just like this isn't even like a new
he has to
special. This
spend
is
meter
changing
to
stance.
get that off now. But like the thing is, he's just gonna throw you and then win the game now.
Okay, so biggest winner of this patch so far, if I have to look at it, it's like Leo and then like probably just him.
Yuki got off nearly scot-free. I'm telling you
Like
this right now.
this nigga actually just robbed the bank, nigga. He literally got like an entire new mechanic for stance. Like this isn't even like a new special. Like he could just jump cancel during stance, which like
What he
removes
did
you can't FD him anymore. You can't FD him anymore. Like
he got a position at the bank, right? Then he worked, day in, day out for a few months, right? Got their trust, right? And then like 5 years later, he walked away and they deposited all the money into his bank account.
Like, bro. What's that one?
Whoa. You think I want
Like side. You think I want money?
damn handout?
I'm looking for a motherfucking job. Like this nigga actually got a job at the bank, bro. He didn't rob the bank, bro. He just got a job. This nigga's an upstanding citizen now. Like he gave away his sweep to just have like the best like fucking win condition in the game now. Like if you get into stance, you just win the game now. This nigga just got a job at the bank. This is okay. He's probably the best character in the game now. No, for sure. Like if you look at this. Potemkin's nerfed. They're definitely. We saw what they did to Happy Chaos in the fucking gameplay alone, bro. Like this kid, Happy Chaos is not good. We saw the fucking shit on Twitter. So it's either him or fucking Chip that's the best character in the game now. Like 100%. Probably him because Backturn just seems goated now. Nago.
He's tankier.
Yeah.
Close as can be jump canceled. Dude, okay, you have no idea how much I've been wanting that change. Because Nagayuki has really fucking cool roots off jump cancel 5k JD, but 5k pro rates and deals so little damage and launches so low that it's just not worth it. This, now you'll actually be able to do freaking close slash jump JK JD and get a combo off it. That's oh man, I'm so glad about that change. Big changes also to his heavy normals because they increased the blood gauge recovery on block.
And because of the new move, yeah, that makes sense. No longer being blade, yeah. Venus had this.
Yeah. Blood is more punishing. Blah blah. I don't care, man.
Fixed amount. Okay, so it is a fixed amount. Okay.
Yeah.
Like the new move probably just changes fundamentally how Naga works, but it's like this is good. Long as change to Bloodsucking Universe because that was his win condition.
Giovanna.
I don't even care about this character. Where'd I put her? As cheaper as the same. I don't care. How look you want to scroll past this?
If you enhance your dog and then use RC or Super to drop below 50%, you will maintain the enhancement for limited time.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like a weird
Let's just stay
shitty gimmick.
green a little bit.
Whatever. and now moves forward. No.
I don't like that change. I don't like that change.
On air hit, so she gets better combos on air hit. No, don't buff this character. No. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the universal change is technically nerf her, but like don't. I just don't accept this change. Like, bro.
I don't like this move, bro. This move is
just obnoxious. Don't expanded the hurt box. Okay.
They did nerf one thing. Stupid ass super dive kick, man.
I was gonna say, yeah, I just looked down. Perfect. This shit should not have been plus on block. I'm pretty sure this was plus now.
Man. Yes.
+6 on block with correct spacing. Like, no,
So
even if you space it incorrectly. Now it's what, like minus 8?
Frame 3, by the way. Frame 3, by the way. Frame 3, by the way.
You just hate when like niggas have this up because you just know it's gonna be obnoxious and just monkey. Because like you just can't do anything about this. You just can't do anything. Now it's minimum -2. It's at best -2. Perfect. I can get my turn back anytime.
Thank you, man. Holy shit, man. Thank you.
Blow this character's fucking head off. I should have put him like higher on this tier list.
I really don't know what they did with the character. They did not expand at all. They reworked Fujin again. And they basically just said that. They basically literally just said, we reworked Fujin again, figure it out when the patch dropped. They did not explain at all what they actually did. The follow-up attacks, Nageha, Rin, and Haiichi are now enhanced after hold. They
so they just like
reworked it.
This. What?
They literally reworked it again. And they didn't tell us what the reworked. They didn't tell us what the enhanced attacks do. They didn't tell us. They talked about enhanced Nagiha and Rin in the overview, but not Phantos.
Well, nigga, what the fuck attack were they talking about here? What is Hari Ichi
That's the Phantos,
bro?
It's the pressure reset. Phantos. This.
Niggas just spelled it completely. Okay, holy translation. Okay.
Just figure it out.
What is this?
I guess. They didn't say how. They just figure it out, bro. Y'all will see. Y'all will see in 24 hours, bro.
Right? Increase launch height so you can't combo off it properly from Nagiha. You can't combo off Nagiha anymore. Rin. So this move like is low key kind of safe if you space it. This move is high key safe if you space it, in a sense. Yeah, or at the very least, it doesn't give you anything good because they nerfed 2p damage.
Better hard knockdown on charge Fujin, and the Rin can be comboed off with random cancel on charge Fujin. That's what they said in the overview.
Oh my god, thank you. I mean, like, low-key, they should have just made this shit, like, low. Like, they should have just done the Potemkin contingent, made this shit, like, punishable by low, but, like, fuck it.
No. He's the armor character.
Like, just take it, bro. Like, I love this. Special damage scaling, thank you. Like, this should have just been in the game.
He really shouldn't be able to kill you off that. Like, I'm good with him having, like, a good armor tool, right? That's
right? Like,
his entire thing. It's the armor.
If you want to give this character full body armor, sure, but it's like this just needed to happen.
That nigga literally just used to kill you, bro. You threw like a poke out, like a freaking heavy or a far slash, and if you weren't like privileged, you would just die.
Perfect. Kachi Bagetsu Kai is like the
that's
so they made this worse. Okay.
Yeah, they made it easier. They made it easier to punish, bro. Wait till you see the changes.
And I know the one nigga in the comment section gonna be like, all I'm gonna say is, bro, that one nigga in the comment section, where is it, bro? MLA? Yeah, let's blow this move up, bro. I'm praying to God they blew this. Let me just go over increase launch height. My bad. Is that too much to hope for? I mean, low-key, this probably actually makes it worse in combos. So it's like,
yes,
we'll take it. Yeah,
the overview basically is saying we increased her pressure options, but made her combos way worse.
So now you can actually 6p.
Oh no, that nigga went out in the end, didn't he? Nigga went out in the end, didn't he? He said just 6 feet. Like, I guess I have to now. Because of the patch.
No, let me pull up the fucking. I'm giving that guy a special shout out because his comment was funny as fuck.
Future, nigga.
This nigga actually won the patch, didn't he? He said just 6 feet. Like, I guess that's what I gotta do now.
He was living in the future, bro. Oh, you can't jump cancel social performance anymore. Yay.
Wait,
Cancer, man. You know the move that you could the move that looks like hover dash, that move, you can't jump cancel it anymore.
Dude,
It's,
yes. Hold version remains unchanged. Leaving it with initial input, yep. No longer launches the I was like crouching. Ooh!
yeah, so she can't. Yeah, turret meterless combo game is way worse. It's
Oh, this character's terrible, so she just has to do like chip damage now. What?
like, thank God, bro. Mind you, they removed wall slump.
So she's already kind of homeless, but like now it's like now y'all gotta work for this win now, bro. Y'all gotta work for this win now. Oh shit.
Right, like,
Damn, they changed ultimate.
holy
Wait,
fuck.
hold on. Let me just. Okay, they changed that one.
Like,
They
oh my-
removed the dark.
I think
Yes.
that's literally my favorite. I think that's literally my favorite changes is the fact that there are the
Oh my
emo changes because, like, oh my God, bro, no more wall slump.
And it's
And
counter
like
hit
all
state.
of her stupid gimmicks are just gone, bro. She actually has
Thank
to, like,
you.
play the game
Like,
now. It's the fucking
This
gimmick.
should have just been how. This should just been in launch, bro. Like this move is so obnoxious. She's not in counter hit state. She's plus 26.
Plus 26 on block, by the way.
It's like yes, this should have just
It's
been
so
how the move.
stupid because literally the way this move works is that, bro, you had to really call it out. Really call it out. And that's just cancer, bro.
Right?
A character like
And then, like,
Eno
you don't even
should
get your optimals.
have a character like Eno shouldn't have a reversal that you can't get an optimal punish off. That's
Right,
fucking stupid, man.
This character's offense is already monkey as shit, bro. And then now I have to like fucking respect her on defense, bro.
Right.
I have to respect this character while she's on defense, lest she fucking hit me with a plus 22 fucking super that just gives a return back. Like, okay. Alright, man. Sure. This shit should have been nerfed since forever. Perfect change. Gold Lewis.
I disagree with the
Again,
Gold Lewis changes. Most of them. The change to drone are good, but my main issue comes from the fact that Far Slash got buffed, and instead of nerfing 268, they nerfed the low Behemoth Typhoons, which are like, I mean, like, I guess, bro.
They nerfed the damage, I
So
guess.
now
Wait, why?
you probably need to use security level, your entire security gauge to combo off the lows. I just don't like this change, man, because the thing about Gold Lewis that's the least interesting thing is 268 Behemoth Typhoon, / 268, / 268. And now that's even stronger because / is stronger.
I'm looking at this. So they want to make stand like 5H. They want to make 5H just like a counter hit button now. They want to make this button a counter hit button now. That you fish for because 14 frames, less recovery.
You can probably
or more
combo
recovery.
off / air hit now too. But I don't like these changes, man. He's just gonna be more brain dead.
I was gonna say this
Somehow.
and like
He's gonna be he's gonna be a bit weaker, but he's gonna be more brain dead. I don't see how this change actually aligns with their vision for the patch at all.
Which is to respect the work people put into the game.
Right, and to reduce the amount of I'm throwing out a giant thing that's going to lead to a knockdown or a pressure situation. I don't see how this is like in line with their vision of the patch. But I mean, okay, one fat ass nigga slips through the cracks, they can address him next time. They can address him in the next patch, bro.
Yeah, they low-key let this nigga slip for. I mean, this character is probably still gonna be obnoxious, but we'll see. Jacko, I almost low-key want to skip on your ass, bro, but like, let's see it. Your shit don't even fit on the page, and we already know who's coming next, bro.
Yeah.
I low-key want to skip your ass, but let's see it.
Servant now disappears on countdown if Jacko enters a hit stun state.
Perfect. There should have been a change before on countdown.
So basically, because like wall slump nerf, wild assault nerf, and are like two things that probably affect Jacko more than almost any other character of the entire cast. And then they also hit the countdown change. So in turn, they also just gave her like more options to actually do stuff. Like as you can see, throwing servant, you can actually change the throw trajectory now, which means that, oh wow, there's dynamic stuff instead of just fucking being brain dead.
I was gonna say this actually feels meaningful, this change. So his work I'm still in held. Okay, so I like this actually. This is a good change. These are good changes to Jacko. These are more shit to do. Doesn't make her like as boring as she used to be. I'm just scared, bro. Like we've already kind of seen what they've done to this character, but I'm like, oh my god, man! Like this is, oh my god! Like I look down and see that it's like a screen, like a whole, like I can't even fit this on my screen. This is actually a really good change. This specifically hits this move very well, and like Axel, because he could low profile with this. Now launches on grounded hits. Okay, so it does like a knockback now. So they changed how this. Before it just did like a hit. It just did damage, but now it actually has like a launch effect. Launches. So they want far standing slash to like launch people. Okay, it can no longer be canceled. Oh, okay. So he actually has normals now. Okay, so instead of this being a command normal, they just made Stomp just like his jump HS. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. That changes a lot of his like pressure actually. Okay. Ground throw, recovery change. Increase the launch height. So it launches people up now, because before it just used to throw them to the ground. The gun unequip animation is no longer performed when the concentration gauge is depleted by fire. I have to prepare myself. I read this and I didn't perceive what I was reading. Change to produce a hitbox similar to the previous. Wait, heavy slash? Oh, that's right. They made it his heavy slash button. His heavy slash button is at the ready now.
So you cannot whiff gunshot anymore.
The properties have been completely revised. This is what I need to see with this, because when they said they were gonna make this his heavy slash now, I'm like, what does this mean, bro? Like, what does this mean for like how like it works on like on block? Because like now that he can't pull out the gun just like whenever, like he has to do this animation or he has to do steady aim to get a gun now. So it's like, how the fuck does this work? Like how does this move work now? And it doesn't knock people back anymore. We saw like how shit the knockback on it was now. So how does he combo? I'm like genuinely wondering. Stance is now
canceled when jumping while holding the gun, and fire can no longer be used until the reticle is straight up on the opponent's character.
Oh, so they just got rid of RNG completely. You can't like fucking like you can't do RNG bullet anymore. You can't do gunshot while you're in the air. So he can't do the Mickey ass fucking like he does like Chun-Li hop and then he just shoots you.
Yeah.
And crosses you. But he can't do that anymore. Here's active opponent's position. Radical position no longer moves randomly. Go now tracks you like, dude. This is like a completely different character. What? So he can aim it? Wait, so is he fucking LFL now? What? Oh, they got rid of Guard Crush?
Yeah. This was in the Arc World trailer.
Okay, I just thought like okay, but I was like, damn, I'm like just surprised they removed this. Damage is now increased while the curse effect is active. I'll look at curse later. They might have just changed completely how curse works. So you now do more damage if curse is up. Damage changed from 25 to 35. So they made fire's damage higher. They made the gunshot damage higher. It has better launch height on air hit, but it has worse horizontal launch. So you have to like it's probably better for like launching during combos. It's better for setting up during combos when you're like regularly holding the gun, but like you have to use normals to like carry people to the corner. Okay, so if you use all your bullets, then it transitions into like you just holding the gun. So they made steady aim, like actually aiming the gun, they made it worse for group damage, and they reduced the vertical combat.
Cancel aim. You cannot input cancel aim immediately after fire. So after you fire your gun, you have to wait a little bit before you exit the stance. Reload. You cannot cancel reload midway, and the animation went from 27 to 41.
Wait, so he just has to reload all the bullets now? Is that what they're saying? He just has to reload all of his bullets?
Yes.
Man. So it's just like a set animation. Oh wait, this character's terrible. Wait. Wait a minute. So you can't like cheat resources back out of this character. No, this character's terrible. Like this character's actually terrible. Recovery changed from 46 to 41 frames for focus. Okay. This doesn't really matter for rolling. You're using extreme pressure. The clone now what? Oh, so it can't like stack. So if like the clone hits an opponent's hitbox for like an attack, then it doesn't stack and you get hit by it. Okay. And then hit stop for when the clone was attached. Okay, so it's universal hit stop now for no matter the attack, and then move the spawn position on the clone backward during the clone. So it lasts like they have the duration, but now it just like completely destroys hitboxes. Added hitbox to the thrown ball. Add an effect to increase the wait. Okay, so it just increases the damage of fire. Projectile now disappears upon touching the ground. Made it less efficient. Recovery changed from 29 to doesn't give you. Oh. Wait, why'd they actually blow this character's goddamn brains off? They actually just changed him completely. He's like a completely different character. I'd imagine probably at like close range, this character's probably the exact same. They want this character to play mid range. I feel like that's like the main thing because they made steady aim worse from the looks of it. I don't know what the fuck it was with that new move that they showed. They didn't even mention like the new move where he like does like the fucking Dormammu portals, but it's like that's a thing he can do now. This is just a new character. Like he lost a lot of stuff, but then like he gained things. It's like I don't.
When not touching your controller at all, and she's just standing up, bigger hurt box. 2P has more recovery, but because of the attack level, the frame advantage does not change. So it's worse on whiff.
This build was already really ass. Like that's funny that they the nigga said fuck it with Baiken 2P. Like that move is already dog shit. Like if you don't know, Baiken 2P is it's just a worse 5P. Now it's just worse fundamentally.
2S increase attack level.
Okay. Actually, what was the plus frames on 2S before or the on block? So it's probably like -6 now, because usually when you go up an attack level, it changes your on block from like 2 frames between it. So like if you're like attack level 3 and you go to attack level 4, you gain like +2 like extra like hit stun or like block stun, right? So like you get like you go from on block -8 to -6. So it's better on block. And it has reduced knock, so it's a better normal.
Grounded opponents on grounded hit is a hard knockdown.
I mean, I guess like that. Sure. I mean, like crouching heavy slide, like 2S is like a really low normal, anyways. Like I don't. It's just like an extended sweep now. I guess it's like a really extended sweep, like cause she just like falls on the ground and then just like low profiles like a motherfucker. Kabari. Okay, so S is like the
tightrope
version, and H. Yeah, the tightrope, and then H is just the regular
the claw.
Like, claw.
Tightrope 1 more frame plus on block because less recovery.
Okay.
Heavy 2 frames faster, but it's no longer a hard knockdown.
Yeah, I was gonna say they removed that. That's actually pretty. That actually makes Baiken's pressure worse. They kind of made this character worse, actually. That's actually pretty big. Not getting hard knockdown on that is pretty bad.
Yozan sends smaller hurt box downward.
Downward hurt box during start up. Oh.
And then parry. You cannot parry during wild shield. More recovery.
Increase recovery by 7 frame when transitioning to the tsunami. Oh, so you just don't get advantage on this anymore. Wait, what?
If you get the close-up parry, they kill the Oki. It's basically like the DP change.
Damn, and they nerfed the damage by almost halfway. This character's kind of not good. They look, you nerfed her ass. Like, wait a minute.
Increase horizontal blowback. She has worse distance as well.
Yeah, they made it so that it goes even farther now. Okay, well, they made her parry way worse, but they made her neutral like slightly better. They made it slightly better. They made her neutral slightly better, but it's like she's technically worse because they just like made like Kabari like follow up worse. So you can't just go into hard knockdown afterwards. So she doesn't have looping pressure if you play the Kabari right. They made Hiragi significantly worse. Yeah, this character's probably worse. I mean, deserved. This character's obnoxious and boring to play against.
Testament.
Okay, if they're smart, they don't nerf this character and like just make.
You can apply stain twice.
What?
The animation.
Assessment changes from what I read were pretty underwhelming, but double stain might be interesting.
The animation no longer stops during super flash up to a certain point in the animation. This adjustment aims to reduce the occurrence of continuous hit failing with a red roaming cancel is activated during the counter hit effect. Hit stop nerf though.
Wait a minute. This is -2 now. Increase launch. So they made it better for. Dude, I'm looking at the stain state change. Wait.
The double stain state is cool, but I don't know. The rest of the change is kind of like whatever to me for Testament. I'm still waiting for them to make this character swaggy, and I don't think it's ever happened.
Grave Reaper -2 on block because that's 4 more recovery.
Wait, so did they make this move worse for combos? Because I'm seeing like it increased launch height, but then they made the blowback higher. Like they made the horizontal like knockback higher, and then they reduced the launch at the projectile.
Oh, Unholy Diver got shot.
-12.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, GG's.
Wait, is this character not worse? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, this character's just worse.
It's like, I guess, bro.
What? They already had like a terrible reversal super, and they nerfed it more because of universal, and then
Like, I guess, bro.
it doesn't do hard knockdown anymore when they land. Oh god, this character's horrible. What? Nickel, why did they nerf Testament like this? It's just random.
They're like
I guess
really confident that this double state change is gonna like shake this character up, but like I don't think it's gonna help that much.
what am I looking at? This character is not good. This character is not good. Wait, I was gonna say, plus with like the universal changes, like is this character not just worse? How is this character not just a completely worse character? Okay, rolling movement, cool. I saw something about rolling movement for Bridget. Let's see it. DP nerfed, universal. We love to see that. I don't remember what Kickstart My Heart is, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember what any of Bridget's moves is. We know some of them.
Kickstart My Heart is the
it's like the rolling on the thing. Okay, so I just made this move worse. I mean, this move was already like -20 on block. I mean, sure. Let's make it more punishable, sure.
Whoa, what's stop and dash again? Stop and dash.
Stop and dash?
Oh, it's throwing the yo-yo.
Yeah, it's her throwing the yo-yo, yeah.
Throwing the yo-yo
Oh, it's
minus 12. Holy fuck.
Oh wait, this is horrible. Wait. Oh, so because stop and dash 6S, there's like two versions where Bridget will throw it and then it hits like when she sends it and then it comes back from the hitbox, or she throws it and it doesn't hit on the initial throw, but it hits when she comes back. So they just made it so that like this version where like the hitbox is on the initial throw. They just made it like significantly worse.
So you have to throw the yo-yo from far away, otherwise you just eat shit.
No, or use for like the other version, the 214S version. Doesn't have a hitbox.
Rolling movement can be activated on the ground even when the yo-yo is not deployed. I guess they nerfed some of the yo-yo stuff, but allowed her to move a little bit without the yo-yo.
Rise up in the same position. Oh, it's like a jump cancel. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Oh, wait a minute. So she can just do a jump cancel during block. I mean, I guess it depends on how fast she can act during that. If she can act like really fast after doing like the no yo-yo rolling movement, then like she kind of has like pretty good setup. Like if she doesn't have Oki setup, or if she doesn't have like set play,
I feel like Bridget is nerf doesn't really matter alongside like Sol and Kai, because she got hit with some of the yo-yo stuff, but the non-yo-yo stuff got better movement.
I don't even care about Sin that much, but let's see it. Okay, -1 on this is actually pretty surprising. I didn't think they were gonna make this, because his heavy slash is already really good since they buffed it to like make the character real. But
Beak Diver has staggers on counter hit.
Stagger on counter hit. Okay, so like if you frame trap with like his big spear move, just count 8 staggers. Okay, that's whatever. Increase horizontal blob. This might actually change combos. Wait a minute, this is actually pretty important.
Beak Diver follow up HS during Beak Diver has less tumble and increased rollback.
This makes his combos worse. Yeah. This makes his combos worse because before you have to use like dash now. You have to use the dash like stamina mechanic to like actually get close to people. Because before you could just do it meterlessly and then just do like 2k to pick up during the tumble, and then you could like do a combo. Because it would like tumble them into the corner for like a second or two, and then you could like run up after recovery if like Beak Diver was over. You could run up. You have to use the dash. You have to use the dash now. You can just like before you could just like run up and do 2k, but now you can't. This character is kind of bad. I'm looking at this shit. This looks bad. This looks bad as a combo starter, and you can't do like Hawkmaker into the follow up now. So you can't. That's actually pretty. So you can't get like the knockback from Hawkmaker now. You just have to hold like the close range. I mean, the frame advantage on hit is better, but it's like.
Hoof Stomp from Hoof Stomp cannot wall bounce.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, you see, you can't combo off of the overhead anymore. Oh, that's terrible. Wait, this character's terrible. Fixing a extra copy button being launched as a fit during combo. Okay.
Okay, so they reworked food. So instead of randomly buffing a random statistic like increased run speed or increased attack, now it accelerates stamina regeneration for a set period.
But that's actually pretty good. Wait, no, that's actually a really good rework.
And if
so he has to do this.
And if there's a condition in which you do not recover stamina because of some kind of cooldown, reduce that cooldown. And also, it's 9 frames faster recovery.
Okay, this is actually pretty good. Wait, no, this is how the character should have worked before. So he actually has like a pseudo version of how his eating used to work. Because before he had to eat to literally keep up his stamina bar, but now he eats to make it so that like the stamina recovery is more efficient.
Ride the Lightning is no longer invincible.
That's actually pretty soon. Okay, so he doesn't have a reverse super anymore.
Only it doesn't mention projectiles, so maybe you can go through like projectiles, but like strike throw in the corner, you're fucked.
Oh, this move's a lot worse than reversal.
So like you have to RC this.
Yeah, this is a terrible. Actually, can you RC supers on hit now? Did they not change that? Or my thing? We've been so far in the notes, I like can't even remember.
No, they said you cannot RC invincible supers, but they took out the invincibility, so maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean maybe. I mean it's costly, but it's like. This is low-key a worse super now. I don't know. This is like a terrible reversal now.
They gave him like a full screen projectile punish. That's what the purpose of this move is, maybe.
I mean, it's still gonna be used. It's like you mainly just use it for like in combo like full screen like wall break conversions, right? But like now it's just terrible as a reversal because I mean, if you don't have strike invincibility, that means you're also vulnerable to projectiles and strike. So this one's probably terrible as like a reversal. I mean, I'll take it. Because like this move shouldn't be a good reversal. But...
Tyrant Barrel nullifies knockback applied to himself.
Okay, yeah, so he can just connect it. It's more consistent. Okay, that's cool. I look-y just want to skip Bedman. I don't even care. Asuka.
Okay, so let me read out the test cases that they've removed from the game. 1, shooting time stretch acceleration. 1, shooting time stretch deceleration. 2, high pass filter. 2, low pass filter. 3, gravity rod, and 3, repulsive rod.
Okay, so they removed all of his rods. All of his staffs got removed, and they made it so that like his like recovered mana cards are just like completely. They're way rarer to get because they're from 2 to 1, and also auto import got changed.
Forward S has better damage scaling, so you.
Ooh, they made this a mid.
Made it a mid, faster, does more, like as a starter, it does more damage.
It's still a great combo tool, but like nigga, you can't use this in pressure anymore. I mean, you can still use it in pressure. I guess it's like a frame trap, like a risky frame trap, but it's like this is worse.
Spells can now be cast even when the mana cost is higher than the remaining amount. So it's like Street Fighter Burnout.
Okay.
So you have 1 mana, you can use a 10 mana spell. It puts you in Burnout automatically.
Even when the mana cost is high, unique spell isn't activated when the slot is empty. The spell cannot be canceled until their actions. Okay, so you can't use it to like recover mana.
Down P or K. Chant synthesize. You can manually put down a staff, but it lasts 5 seconds instead of 10. Casting requires mana as well.
So it's only 5 seconds now for a chant. And then like okay, so then the chant now is like, so when you use synthesize, which like chant synthesize, it's just like it summons the staff based on like what P or K you do. So it's assigned to the test case.
Discarding acquiring spells is now done in a single motion.
Oh, so it just discards and has been unified to match the original spell acquisition. Wait, what? So they made it so that like when you do bookmark now, because before bookmark just got rid or gave you a spell depending on like what the state of like the spell was in your. So if you had like a spell in your slot and you used bookmark, it would get rid of it and that's it. Or if you didn't have a spell in the slot, it would give you a spell and then that's it. But now it just does both
at the same time. And
so wait, so this just makes it unsafe. Now it just makes it unsafe to do bookmark during pressure. So you can't do bookmark during pressure because now it's like probably minus. They made the recovery time like longer to match like this. No. Or wait, was it the original spell unified to match the original spell acquisition recovery? What? I gotta see how this works, because if they just made this minus and like this character's awful, he can't do pressure anymore. He literally just can't do pressure. He does like 4 attacks on block and then he just can't do pressure. Recover mana. What? What they're saying is that, like, because he has 3 different versions of recover mana. He has the K version, which uses the tension gauge to recover mana. He has the S version, which uses health to recover mana, and then the P version never didn't use anything. It just recovered, but like the problem is that, like, between the 3 versions, it recovers like at different speeds. So the S version, because you're obviously using your HP, it recovers the fastest. You get mana instantly. But if you use the K version, since it uses tension, it recovers a little bit slower, but still fast. The P version didn't recover any tension like at all. Like, it was so slow. So they just made it so they got rid of both of those versions, and now you only get you can only use a shit version recover mana. This character's terrible. This character's terrible. No, this is actually the worst character in the game. He's probably like bottom 5. No, this character's actually horrible.
Oh my fucking god.
Nigga, this character is terrible. What? This character is awful. No, I have to look at Twitter now. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna look at Twitter real quick and check Asuka. No, this character is actually god awful. Rip Abba. Spoiler? Like, is Abba nerfed too?
You can't think of a spoiler.
Nick, deserved, I guess. Like, I hate Abba, but like, oh, so Asuka's just like a bottom 5 character now. This character's terrible.
Void was telling me not to spoil it for you, but Asuka is the big loser of this patch. He got his head blown off with a shotgun. Like, genuinely bottom 5 character. Bottom 5 is very generous. He might be the worst nigga in the game now. Like, next to Pop. They killed him.
Of course, he was able to force the opponent to block for extended time. And this, yeah, okay. I had to read what they meant. Like, what was their thinking behind this? Like, this is ridiculous. This is actually like a ridiculous change. Player, I'll try. More common sees to join side level matches. Reduces. Okay, so they nerfed based on high level, which is like, yeah, sure, because Asuka's a hard character to play. We have reduced abilities to replenish mana.
I think they're also overcorrecting a bit from a desire to stop characters that are like this whole patch is about characters starting to play around their weaknesses rather than their game plan just being, I'm going to do what I do well, right? Where it's like, now they want you to be conscious about that. And they don't want like single player characters like Asuka that are just not even thinking about interacting with the game outside of their game plan. But I think they like way overcorrected and ended up just making him like egregious dog shit.
This just makes him a terrible character. Like, he can't get mana. Like, do we have footage? I might open up the game and just go. If you have the game right now and you on this video, go to the game. I guess the game's gonna be patched by the time this video comes out. But like, bro, Asuka's like mana recovery is terrible. He literally can't get mana now, and because they combined like his bookmark now. Because now he like recover, he like does all the animations for like taking away a spell and then like putting it back in. Like, how's this character not terrible? Wait, am I tripping? Like, is this character not like the worst character in the game? Like, he might just be the worst character in the game. Turn down the effects of spells are reduced. Like, what? We made him easier to play by making some spells available at will with command inputs. That's the thing though. It's like, I don't want Asuka to be easier to play, though.
Easier to play or easier to fight him? That's the thing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, sure, take spell. I'm fine with taking, like, fucking staffs out of his test cases, sure. Make them more available so he can do... Because the staffs do, like, change how he runs pressure, because some of them, like, reduce or increase his gravity, so he can do, like, instant overhead. So it's, like, cool. Make that, like, a more consistent thing he can do, but, like...
When you put down the staff... shooting time stretch, they took away accelerates guard crush and gave it to decelerate.
Let's make it possible to place a scepter at will that will work in synergy. Yeah, if you're running a chance of all spell slots. Mid attack, yeah, it's a finisher. Yeah, sure.
And then every spell has increased mana cost on top of the inability to recover mana. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, reduce mana cost. He just reduces the cost of his card from like 50. For 10 seconds, like, yeah. Why did they nerf that to 5 seconds? This card's terrible now. So they made it so decelerates the one that has this now. Okay, that's interesting. Increase the mana cost. Damn. All of them all of his Metrons got increased. All of his cubes got increased mana cost. Jesus. Really? Okay, I think I get what they're trying to do. They don't want this character to have, like, because like Soul said, they don't want this character to have, like, infinite fucking pressure where you just throws cubes at you. I think what they're trying to do is that they want this character to be balanced around, like, using the staffs. Like, for example, the staffs that, like, manipulate his gravity. Like, where is it? Like, I think it's low pass, high pass filter gravity. Or low pass filter, yeah. Low pass filter reduces his jump height, so it can do like instant overhead JD. He can do a frame 19 overhead. So I think what they want this character to do is they want you to play in like test case 2 for mix. They want you to the way how you play this character now is that you're gonna have to play in test case 2 for mix, because like you can't do pressure anymore. And mana is way more scarce as a resource, so you have to like get in close range and use his like high gravity fucking staff. You have to, or low pass, I guess. Yeah, you have to use low pass. You have to use his low pass filter gravity spell. So he can do meterless 50-50s, or else his character is useless. Because it's like everything else he does is terrible. This is like a completely different character. He's like not even the same character what he used to do. He's like way worse than what he used to do. I gotta see this play in the game. I feel like he's probably mid tier now if like you optimize this, but like he's definitely a way worse character. An S version of Deal to apply pressure. Okay, so S version of Deal is the one that threw it like above Shani's, like way far above, which is like, it was like almost useless because like there was like never a reason to use it in pressure, because like didn't it like, I don't even think it like threw far like the K version. I think it just like was the same distance as its P version. Just like, why would you ever use the S version? And that's in that case then, because you're just gonna like put someone in like a combo or some shit. Yeah, it's like the same distance as P, as if you can see right here. So I'm like, why would you, like in my mind I'm like, why would you ever use S version? Oh my god, holy hiccups. Why would you ever use S version? Wait, what? Can now be canceled into special move while it can become canceled when doing show the special. What? Wait, so are they saying he can carve his special moves from jump cancel, or do they mean, or do they mean like when he does during the period when he can jump cancel, like the couple of frames where he can jump cancel during his dash, he can do a special move and it carries momentum. I think that's what they're saying.
It's Kara jump into a grounded special, so I assume. While doing so, the special move will carry momentum.
That's probably fire as fuck on something like Nsenga, for example. I feel like that's probably pretty good on Nsenga. Like Nsenga, like fucking low and mid crushes a lot of moves, so it's like you can probably do like a YOLO ass like dash Nsenga, and probably just like do a ridiculous counter hit on somebody. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, and you say that. And Nsenga is made easier to carry momentum and has 3 more active frames.
Oh, so they actually want you to do this on Nsenga. Literally, this shit I was just thinking about. So they actually want you to do this on Nsenga. A unique blowback now occurs with hitting during the second act of the. So now if you hit it later into the active frames, it like actually does. It's interesting.
Misfinder, you can't counter hit.
Yeah, I mean, like this, like you know, this eventually had to be removed. Like counter hit on Misfinder was just really good. Especially with like how it worked with like his projectile super, because you could just like use your projectile super and just instantly get a full screen like knockdown like into like a combo hit, essentially a wall break off of it. It's like that shit was broken. And now throws the card further than the K version for Deal S, so it's just 3 different versions, same height, but now S throws even farther. That looking can probably be good if like you do extended pressure. I'm not gonna lie, that might actually be kind of good. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of that. That's good. That's a good way to change that. Reduce the knockback on standing heavy / perfect. This is like a very minor change, but like this is really important because before, if you hit like the tip of Johnny /, so if you spaced Johnny / correctly and then did 5H, you just couldn't get like a misfinder follow up off of the 5H because it was just so far. Yeah, this is a good change. Making dude, crouch chest was already disjointed. The fuck are we talking about? What? They just made it. Oh, so they just made it like probably look like the actual hitbox. Okay.
Yeah.
This is even better in neutral. Okay.
Sure. Joker trick added a follow-up hitbox to the lower part of the hitbox. So like a combo only hitbox to Joker trick to make it easier to get it.
This character should be one of the reworked characters. Expand hitbox backward during starter. What does this even mean? I mean, I guess sure, whatever.
Basically, if you cross her up during cross up, maybe the window in which like the button will hit her is bigger.
Yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah, because it does disjoint on her feet a little bit. So
when you hold the button on Miss Charlotte, you get a different projectile. You get a different type of projectile. However, However, the startup is 16 frames slower to get the different projectile. Okay.
So they just gave. Okay, they low key like reworked. Okay, so I guess the tier list was you can't even see her, but she was under rework.
That's for all versions.
Yeah, okay, they low key kind of reworked this move. What?
Frame advantage on block is now consistently on -4 regardless of where it is blocked.
So you can't punish this move. You can't punish this move ever. Oh well, reduce knockback. Okay, maybe the knockback makes it so you can at least throw it. But like because if you don't know, 214K is her just launching herself across the screen with the fucking. She just knocks herself across the screens, and you could punish this move because it was like really minus if you spaced it incorrectly. But now,
Bomb Chocolat, reduced forward movement speed, made it harder to carry momentum. So that's like a movement thing. It sucks. Here I go. Startup of Here I Go after Here I Go is faster. Yeah, it's a Rekka, I think.
Yeah, this is a Rekka. This is like her mix-up Rekka after a stagger effect when followed up. Oh, so she loops back into this as a stagger. Okay, so if she loops back into this version, like the startup, because Here I Go. Yeah, it's like the flip, right, where she like flips forward into the Rekka. It's like the starter for the Rekka. So if she goes back into this again.
And
she gets a stagger.
Up high has a bigger hitbox and hurtbox. Nailed it is a soft knockdown.
Opponent will now tech upon landing. Okay, so they made it soft knockdown. Yeah, and the character's in a counter hit state. Okay, dude, I'm low-key gonna go to the restroom before I get to this because nigga, that spoiler on Twitter, bro. Like, what did they do to Abba? What they need to do with Abba is they need to not make Jealousy Rage broken. They need to make us that this character like doesn't have like obviously between like her being normal form and her being Jealousy Rage form, there needs to be like obviously a gameplay difference, but it cannot be so polarizing that like when she's in normal form she's just like the worst character in the game. She cannot like you can't make this character unplayable for like 70% of her gameplay, and then when she gets her bar, she becomes playable. It's like you can't do that. Because there's too many characters in this game that can just outright fuck her over. I mean, Asa can't fuck her over now because like that character is completely different. Johnny still fucks his character. Venom probably still fucks his character over. Anybody with range still fucks his character over like Axel does. I'm like, what are they gonna do now with this character? Like, either they listen and they make it so that like her normal form is like balanced. Like the intelligent thing is that they balance her normal form and like nerf the Jealousy Rage form so she's a more balanced character. Right, but there's still purpose in like going into install, right, to like get her mix right or her like really good normals. Or they just make it so that like they double down on the fact that this character is like a character of extremes and they just make her like her normal form even worse. They shouldn't do the latter, but they're probably like I don't know because like Arc Systems have been doing well this action. Like they look might I don't know.
Jeb, I'm trying not to laugh. I'm just reading the patch and just seeing you like explaining what they should and shouldn't do with the patch in front of my face. I'm just trying not to laugh. Not jealous. 4S is now -11 on block.
Wait, don't speak. I'm almost coming back. Like I just heard that and I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? What are we talking about? This shit is -12. What?
Frame advantage on block as a result of increased recovery went from -3 to -11 on standard 4S.
No, this is fucking stupid. This is dumb. I'm already hearing this. This is dumb. This is a dumb change. Oh my god.
Increased forward movement speed so you're closer to the opponent, which makes it easier for them to push.
I'm not even gonna lie, her not having a crouching T that's 4 frame is actually really bad for her. This is a really bad change. Like this universal change specifically makes her worse because she's like terrible on defense. This is a big nerf for her. Yeah, they just made this worse. They just made her. Well, I mean, it's better on block, but it's like the startup being 4 frames was really good. She needed that because her defense is terrible.
Standard jumping heavy. Startup is 24 frames from 16.
Wait, this character is terrible. Wait, standard state? Really?
Standard state jumping heavy.
What? What? Wait, this character is terrible. Wait.
When round start, match start, like dual one, let's rock. Jealousy value is now 25%.
So this character's terrible. Wait, no, I don't even need to see anything else. This character's terrible. Nigga, 25 on round start. This character can't do anything.
Yeah, Abba's dead. Abba's dead.
Oh! This character is terrible. Oh, this character is terrible. What? This character is terrible. She has a forced recovery. Just forced recovery on Jealous Rage. You couldn't. There was no forced recovery on the Jealous Rage. Like, when she like gets out of it for like when she runs out. She can't.
They gave like when she's no longer jealous, they gave her a 10 frame mask off.
Yes, that character is terrible. This character is terrible. This character is terrible. Oh, this is probably like the edited stuff. They probably are editing Dust Loop as we speak because this used to not be a thing. Nigga, this character is terrible.
It's not counter hit though. It says punished.
and she can't block anymore. She can't block anymore. This character is terrible. This character is. You could at least block during it. Oh, this character is terrible. Nigga, so if you run out, you just die. Nigga, this character is awful. Sorry. Character is awful.
Bonding and bonding and dissolving. 2 frames slower. -2 on block, and the guard crush is worse.
Oh, this character is awful. No, this is sorry, Oscar. This is the worst character in the game. No, Ab is the worst character in the game. Yeah, Ab is the worst character in the game.
I mean, honestly, I'm not mourning that. I'm not mourning
right,
that.
Like this character. I mean, this character is already obnoxious, but it's like, wow, this character is god awful. This character is god awful. Nigga, this being -2, it has so many implications for her pressure. Like, you not being able to get plus frames off of the fucking like key grab anymore is terrible. Like, this is terrible.
The jealous version of change and sway, the recovered amount goes from 50 to 25 of what was consumed.
This character is terrible. What? So you can't, if you didn't know, if you were below a certain amount of jealousy gauge, you could like turn off
the
like,
jealousy gauge
mode,
before
right?
it runs out.
To get meter.
Yeah.
Right, and that's how you like were meter efficient on the character. Now she just doesn't get anything. This character has to stay normal mode. Like
intertwine and tilt, 2 more frames with 2 more -4 on block.
That's her overhead, isn't it? That's her overhead, isn't it? Oh, this move's terrible. This move's terrible.
Jealous version 2 frames slower, -4.
Increase launch height after ground bounce. Those recoveries increase flip.
Menace and groan standard, decrease launch height on air hit. So it's the worst combo tool on air hit.
Yeah, this is her Rekka decrease launch height, so it's worse for comboing. Or it's worse just like in general for like comboing. Yeah, you probably can't like RC combos.
Menace and groan Rekka 2 standard state, reduce jealousy gauge recovery amount. Recovery changed to 31 to 43. It's now -27 on block.
This is the worst character in the game.
Oh my god, dude.
This is actually the worst character in the game. What? Nigga, they made it so that the recovery on hit, like the frame advantage on hit is worse. Nigga, this is terrible. This character is actually god awful.
Frenzy and Astonishment is the parry?
Yeah, it's the parry.
It's the parry, and then like after that, your follow-up attack is invincible. Added a recovery period where after a successful parry, during that period, the only thing you can do is block. So your follow-up attack that's invincible is delayed.
This character is actually the worst character in the game. No, yeah, like rip Abba, bro. Abba is just terrible.
Recovery change from 37 to 50. Yeah, it's the worst character. The worst character.
This is actually the worst character in the game. This is actually the worst character in the game.
Oh my fucking. No, okay. I'm creating a tier below. Soul Erased. Like, what was the worst?
Like,
what's the worst JoJo death? What's the worst JoJo death?
The worst JoJo death
is the haunted alleyway from part 4. What's the name?
Yeah, that's true. Ghost Girl's Alley, bro. This Ghost Girl's Alley. Like, she actually got like she just doesn't exist in our world anymore. She actually got kidnapped and died. Like, this is like a fucking skinwalker Abba, bro. Like, what is this? Oh, and they made it set the. Wait, nigga, they made it so that like the fucking super that you use to like steal back like pressure to keep her the key. This shit. They just made it worse.
Oh yeah, they made it worse. Yeah, she's dead.
No, this character is terrible. No, this is actually the worst character in the game. Like, if we make a tier list for this, Abba is like F tier. This is like the worst character I think they've ever put in the game, period. Like, what does she do? This is like undisputed bottom 1 in the game. Like, I don't care.
Like, oh my god.
This is worse than Faust. This is worse than Venom. This is worse than Dizzy. At least like with Venom and Dizzy, you can play the game. It's like, Abba, you just can't play the game. Like, this character is
nothing
terrible.
like, here's the thing about joke characters, nothing you can do with Robokai and Strive will be a bigger joke than Abba Dispatch.
This character just god awful.
Alright, Slayer.
I think I said they shouldn't change this character, or nerfs, like minor nerfs. Yeah, you can minorly nerf this character. Just make it so that like they make it so that like what the fuck is it called? The punch move, Mappa Hunch. If Mappa Hunch has a negative disrun, then this character is safe.
They gave him Johnny's dash cancel jump.
What? Wait, so did they make this? And now it can be. Oh, so wait. So you don't even have to jump cancel this. You can just cancel it into special moves. Period. Oh, so they just made it easier to do like his jump cancel like stuff. So they just made Slayer easy. They made Slayer easier. Okay, like sure, man. Like they just made Slayer fucking easier. Oh, okay.
Forward heavy has 3 less recovery, but attack level is reduced from 4 to 1, -7 on block.
Oh. That's actually pretty bad, wait. Because before you could make this even if somebody blocked this while they were crouching, you could make this even. This is worse now. When the second half is blocked, it's plus. Okay, that's
Okay. Mappa Hunch punch +1 on block, +1 on hit. Counter hit remains unchanged. Mappa Hunch kick, 4 more recovery, -6 on block. Increased knockback, so it's less hard to combo.
Recovery has changed. So Mappa Hunch is just like the K version is just like markedly worse at like actually pressuring people on block. Okay, that makes sense. This is way worse. That's a good change for that. That move needs to get nerfed.
Pile Bunker does less damage when performed from Dandy Stab.
Wait, really? Oh shit. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, players just did too much damage. That's actually a pretty decent change.
Its late performed from S during Dandy Step has more startup. 8 frames.
Nigga, 8 frames to startup?
To its late.
Damn.
8 frames later.
Dang, and it changed nothing about the hit effects. It still just does like regular knockback. Like it just like puts him into soft knockdown force. That's crazy. So you can fuzzy this now. Wait, hold on. Let me look at K, because K and S are the mix-up. Reduce horizontal blowback. Oh, so you can probably combo off of bump ahead. So you can combo off of his low, probably. That's probably what they did. They probably made it so you can combo off a low. Okay, that's why they did that. That makes sense.
Hand of Doom. As this was performed from an invincible backdash, adjustments identical to invincible moves have been applied. However, since invincibility does not persist until startup, the situation on block and other aspects are more favorable than standard invincible moves. Okay, so he got DP nerfs from Hand of Doom, but his DP nerfs are less since it's not frame on since the backdash is not frame on invincible.
Yeah. Can no longer Roman cancel. The startup can no longer be canceled into overage rise. Ooh. Added stagger effect on ground. Okay, that's a decent way to kind of save this move. I mean, this was probably worse in combos, but like low key, you only really did this if you really knew what you were doing on Slayer. So I don't really mind this.
Super Mappa Hunch. Remove the mechanic that makes it hit twice at certain distances.
So it just does less damage. Okay. I mean, these are pretty good nerfs to Slayer. He's still probably gonna. I mean, the fact that they made it so that now you can just do all of his dash cancel stuff, like his jump cancel from dash stuff, easier. It's like this character automatically got nerfed off of that or buffed off of that, and they made it so that like, I mean. They probably made it so you can combo off of his like fucking low follow up from Dandy Step. So they kind of like these are like good compensation, but like he got nerfed in pretty meaningful ways. So like he's not like just stronger. Like you have to play the character differently.
All right, season pass 4 and we're done. This video file is 3 hours.
Jesus Christ, too much shit.
2p less knockback. So it should be like you should like combo into your like P related stuff better.
I need to look at this. It was -7.
For S sweep as more recovery -16. Dang.
Yeah, I mean this sweep is fucking huge though. She kind of needed this nerf. This sweep is huge. This is like probably like a top 3 sweep probably top 2 in the game. Like her sweep is ridiculously good. Like her, if you want context, her sweep is like longer than some characters like 2S's. Like I think it's longer than Kai 2S. Like that's how good this move is. It's like ridiculously huge.
I use this to catch fish.
Do they mean the fish? Because like I'm wondering how that would work for like the ice spear. I'm like, it could be either because the input is for the fish, but the name is for like the ice spear. So I'm like, what? Do they mean the fish or do they mean the ice spear or like the stalactite?
Oh, okay. So if it's then it's probably the name incorrect. They said I use this to catch fish for the ice fish projectile instead of the ice pillar, and it's the same input. So it's high and low for P and K, and then it's in front of Dizzy with heavy slash, and it's behind Dizzy with slash. So you can like set up Oki where you put the fish behind you and then you attack, and then once you're unable to attack, the fish comes in, attacks, and you can go for
that's probably what they mean. Okay.
And you can use HS as an actual projectile. And the P and K determines high and low. That's
that
interesting.
Seems pretty fucking good. That actually seems pretty fucking good.
Michael Sword got nerfed except for one area. Wait, hold on, what? Soft knockdown, but added a tumble effect?
Tumble means that you can hit them out of the move, so like you can probably combo after this, maybe, because it used to give hard knockdown. Well, because tumble means that you can hit people out of it, so it's not like it's not like a soft knockdown where they just like tech upon landing. But the tumble effect, it means that like while they're about to like before they like soft knockdown and tech, you can hit them during.
So this is the middle ground.
Tumble on the ground.
This is the middle ground between soft knockdown and hard knockdown. Okay.
Yeah, they wanted to make it so you can't hard knockdown off of this, which like that makes sense, but it's like
Michael Sword.
Now you have to
Michael Sword heavy is 0 on block because they improved the guard crash, but it's 3 frames slower.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy that they would get this character like even on block like anything like that.
Wait, hold on. So the ice pillar, it has like bonus knockdown if you break the ice. Break the ice. Set up fish behind you and then do Michael Sword on wake up. And there's 0 on block, and then like you can.
this. I mean, dude, that's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, oh my god, the fact that that's even like a thing you can do, I'm scared.
Venom
universals.
Okay.
Like, what did they do to this character? I need to see something. I need to see something. Angle of the ball is deflected. Change from 59 degrees to 50 degrees, increase the movement speed. So it has like a tighter angle. Actually, what does that mean?
So when you hit the ball, it instead of sending at 59 degrees, it sends to 50 on crouching heavy slash, and then on crouch D instead of 20 degrees, it's 75. Or it says minus 20. So instead minus 20, instead of sending down, it sends up at 75. Let me see if
the minus is like the actual. Okay, that makes sense.
These are the only like angle changes. The patch. Yeah, this sends up instead of like down then up.
It sends like forward and slightly down for the first hit of this move. I mean, low-key, that's not even bad. That might be good, actually.
Faster startup for crouching heavy slash. Faster startup for forward heavy slash. Crouch heavy slash. The ball is faster when you reflect the ball with that move specifically. Sweep, the ball is slower.
Okay.
Jump dust.
Jumpy is interesting. This is increased knockback of the
final hit.
Now launches the opponent on ground hit with the final hit. The follow-up input buffer on hit is 6 frames. So they made it easier to follow up with the move already with like your charge like 2-8. Like your
ball. Fixed an issue preventing the ball from disappearing out during duration ended after being deflected. Alright. So QV I assume is ball, right?
Even? What? Oh, this character's good. Wait, what? Nigga, it's +3 now if you hold this? Oh, this character's actually good. Wait, what? Nigga, on lightly hold it's even? Really? This character is broken. What?
They buffed QV, but they nerfed Stinger aim. Because it has a lot more recovery now.
Oh, yeah, okay, the recovery's a lot worse. Okay, yeah, so you can't use this, like, far range anymore. No, smooth is not good far range. Well, it's probably still decent far range, but you guys can't use it, like, close range anymore, and, like, with... Yeah, it's, like, punishable now.
So that one soul bad guy you found in that one clip is gonna be even more annoying now. The anime character, Unica.
Yeah, okay.
Not a very unique name because I keep fucking forgetting it in the video.
6HS got changed. What?
A projectile now fires? Oh, but
what the fuck does this even mean?
Forward H creates a fireball. But the entire animation is counter hit.
I'm like, what the fuck does this even mean? The fuck? A projectile now fires. For a reminder, Unica 6HS, it's not even like an attack. It just does like an animation that it's like a stance that empowers like her specials. What the fuck does this even mean?
if the stance creates a fireball, basically ensuring that the opponent is like, depending on spacing and stuff, ensuring they're blocking while you're doing your specials. You gave her a fucking drive rush.
Right, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? Increase knockback, increase launch height. Your ground bounce. I mean, these. Yeah, that's just the follow up. The S follow up. Oh, so they made like her greed sever, like the overhead move. They made it so you can't like. It's hard knockdown now. This is hard knockdown now. This move, top attack, is a 21 frame startup overhead. Oh god. Oh, but that's off the install. Okay, that makes sense though. Oh, that's still really strong though. Like if that actually makes her pressure like not horrible. Because she actually has like a pressure reset off of that, and it's like what, like minus 6, so it's still safe. This is a huge move too.
Blast off, counter hit effect removed. Second hit only connects against airborne opponents.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so that actually is pretty good. Yeah, this is actually a good change though. Yeah, because you could like low-key get like sniped off of this because it like kept on doing like the second hit even if like they missed the first hit, so it makes it so you can't like.
That's her DP,
like,
right?
On crouchers, but like, yeah, that's her DP. So like, instead of like the second hit of her DP whiffing only on crouchers, now it just whiffs completely if you're like on the ground. That's cool.
Mega Death Buster, that's a super. That's a DP super, and then weapons free is 2 frames faster. It has increased forward movement.
Okay. Did they like not say anything else about this?
All right, final character Lucy. We're done. I can hit stop recording.
We have added a vacuum. What? Oh, they changed this character. Wait, what?
Okay, so
now pulls the opponent in. Oh, they gave her actual vacuum hits on her fucking normals. Really?
On her whips.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, low-key, we might check this character out. Wait.
5H doesn't launch.
See, that's the thing. Is like I barely remember anything about this character. I have to like look at Lucy. I have to look at Lucy's moves again. Launches the opponent far away on normal hit. Oh, so it launches. Okay, so it just force launches now. Okay. Or it no longer. Oh, so it doesn't force launch, but it just like keeps them close. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
6H, 2 frames faster.
It's a frame trap tool. Okay.
And added and to the upper part of the hitbox, a combo only hitbox on 6H as well. So it has better combos.
Okay. It's safer on block to use this. That's cool.
Command normal 3 S after far standing S now activates even if down is inputted.
Now this big fucking vacuum. So they made it so that her regular almost vacuum too.
3 less frames recovery from -8 to -5. Instead of being able to punish for free, you have to make sure that they vacuum you incorrectly. Because if they vacuum you correctly, you can't punish it anymore. But if they vacuum you too close, you can get a jab punish.
Yeah, like all of that. That's the important part is that the follow-ups are now safe. So like, there's like an inherent mix-up now where it's like, now far slash and like 2S can vacuum you now, but they're way more minus and punishable. Like this is -14. I think 2S is like -12 or something. Yeah. So it's like these are safe now.
2SS is still like really bad on block, -8.
Yeah, it's still -8, but it's like depending on how you space this might like not be that. I don't know. It depends on like how hard the vacuum is, because like low key this is like, kind of good like positioning mix now. Frame advantage on block. Unities are gun, right?
-3 on block gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. But the final hit of the hold version. Okay, this is how this move should have worked. There was like a pretty good Twitter clip going around where like somebody like teleported his testament into the gunshot, and because they teleported like close to Lucy while she was doing Unity, the Lucy player just got punished because like this shit was just so terrible on hit that like the testament player was able to punish her after she was done shooting her. Like this move was just terrible.
S during sprint attack, 3 less active frames, less knockback on hit. So it's less easier to get the hit, but if you do, it should be easier to combo, maybe?
Yeah, it's like easy. It might
if not,
easier to combo.
You're closer to the opponent. Cross-up sprint attack. Alright, so 2 status effects. So for those who don't play Guilty Gear Strive or are not aware of like what she does, she is able to hack you, and each hack has a specific status effect that applies to you. Contagion, poison, energy siphon. For 10% of the damage you do, you heal. Algorithmic malfunction. You have a counter hit next attack you do, which is super big because of the counter blitz the introduction of Counter Blitz. A resistance glitch. The opponent blocking Lucy's attacks fill up their risk gauge more. Pacify. Your opponent loses tension, and optics inhibition makes Lucy invisible. And contagion.
So they nerfed contagion so that the poison effect only happens every like half a second instead of like every like 4 times a second. Yeah, every yeah. And then
resistance glitch.
Interesting thing, they have the timer on resistance glitch, but they made it so that it has guard crush on your heavy normals now, because like resistance glitch just like increased risk gain before. So I'm like, does that change?
They have the duration. It went from 480 to 240, and it costs more RAM to use. But now you can use alongside like increased risk gain. It costs you can guard crush with heavy buttons. Like one of the benefits of risk is gone indirectly. Resistance glitch seems less valuable, so that's why they buffed it that way.
I just gotta make the tier list, bro. I just gotta make the tier list for around this. It always gotta be a tier list. Like, let me see. Stay the same.
I wanna include a winner tier of like characters that got like either nothing or nerfed, but because of the structure of the patch, them being as little nerfed as they did is like a blessing for them, like a blessing in disguise. So like that tier will be reserved for like Soul, Kind, and Bridget, I think.
Soul. I mean, he kind of got minor nerfs, but like, he's kind of the same character. I don't know, kind of the same.
A lot of his nerfs are universal though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, a lot of these characters, these two characters are pretty much universal, so it's like they kind of just stayed the same mainly. They're like still the same character. May, this character got actually nerfed. Nigga, 12 frames on fucking 5H. Thank you. Like, dude, it took us this long to do this. I'm so glad. Like, dude, it actually took us this long to make this change happen. Like, this character is not, she's still good, but it's like, it's nerfed though. She's definitely nerfed. And they made this character worse. And this character worse for sure.
Ghost Girl Alleyway, Abba.
Yeah, this is the worst character in the game. This is just the worst character in the game. I actually don't think there's like a worse character in the game. I might have to make a tier for like severely nerfed, because like legs and arms cut off. Like
Happy Chaos. Asuka. Like Asuka we have to see still, but like Asuka got fucking shot.
Yeah, Asuka got his legs and arms cut off. Happy Chaos got his legs and arms cut
Potemkin.
off. Potemkin got his legs and arms cut off.
Chip?
Let me just go down the list.
Chip?
I think his low key is like, he kind of stayed the same. He definitely got nerfed. He kind of got minor nerfs. 2S2H is not nothing to scoff at, but like he's lucky, and he got damaged there. So like he still kind of does everything. But he's just less toxic to play against, I think, is the main thing. He's just like less of like an obnoxious piece of shit to play against.
Eno, would you say minor nerfs or actual nerfs?
I would say actual, because like with the system change that like made it so you can't like wall slump people into like infinite corner pressure, she definitely got worse. This character probably got worse actually. This character actually got significantly worse, and her damage was worse too. Yeah.
Minor nerfs for Milia.
Yeah, Faust. This character low-key got nerfed. It's actually like, yeah, she just got nerfed. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Ramlethal legs and arms cut off.
Yeah, she got her legs and arms cut off. This character's
Nagoriyuki actually got buffed. Nagoriyuki
actually got buffed. It's like the same character. I don't know. It like, because the way how they're showing his changes, I don't know. He kind of got nerfed though. He got nerfed though. Yeah, the spin change definitely nerfed his ass. Yeah, minor buffs. It's probably a better character now. This character is kind of the same. Unfortunately, she is a minor
nerf. Stay the same. Kind of.
Yeah, because she did get like the weird minion like trajectory change thing. So I'm wondering how the fuck that's supposed to work. But like, she's kind of the same character, in a sense. They're just less obnoxious. This character actually got nerfed.
Testament got nerfed. Unholy Diver.
This character got not their legs and arms come off. I'm sorry.
Bridget.
I was gonna say like they were like the same, like almost the worst character in the game, but like this, I don't know what Testament does now. This character is pointless.
Bridget stayed the same, because they nerfed some of her movement, but they buffed some of her movement.
this character got actually
More
nerfed. He's,
so, it's
worse.
like they buffed the one movement that is not yo-yo reliant, but they nerfed the yo-yo stuff. Like point blank yo-yo is like -12 now.
Yeah, if that translation thing is true, then this character got minor nerfs. That man thing. That like if the jump S actually got nerfed on this character, the vacuum effect on this character is worse.
Johnny minor buffs.
Yeah, minor buffs. He got minorly buffed. This character got buffed. Yeah, this character actually got buffed in a sense. Probably minor buffs that they did nerf some of the things with Rekka. Slayer, this character
got nerfed.
Minor. He got nerfed, but like I think it's
minor nerf.
I think he's still really playable, and it's like very minor nerfs. It's like chip nerfs.
Well, like you said, the compensations are nice, but he mostly got nerfed, right? Like he's still really.
Yeah, he mostly got nerfed, but he's still playable. It's not like Abba or like Asuka where they got nerfed, and it's like these characters are actually just like not good. Or like even May, it's like you're probably still gonna play him the same, but like the compensation he got was pretty good, like damage and whatnot. This character, I want to say she actually got buffed. She seems like a better character. She just fundamentally looks like a better character.
Venom buffs.
And minor buffs. Unique. This character got minor buffs. She got buffed.
I don't remember what she does.
I was gonna say I almost forgot to say oh my god, what the fuck did they buff about her? I think it's just like for Unica they just made her pressure better basically. They just made her pressure better.
Oh yeah, the projectile from 6 heavy. So like 6 heavy, 4
we don't
dash.
know what the fuck this means. We don't know what the fuck this means, but like also it's just like they just made us at the overhead, like the empowered overhead special, like your Greed Sever or fake Greed Sever. It's just like hard knockdowns now. So she just has like looping pressure now if she gets her high low off.
So like Friday, like when I'm available, we have to record a video of us like experimenting with the patch and specifically investigating Unica and Asuka, Anji, and who else? Venom. Venom, because like
Venom. Oh yeah, you're not in the game yet.
All right, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. This recording lasts 3.5 hours. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.